So remember correctly, we got Flint.
Yes.
We dragged him out. He now has a firearm and is upgraded himself. He did not kill us in the sleep, and that is where we left off.
All
Yes.
because I tried to whisper, but Dell doesn't let me whisper.
Because you got shot.
I got shot, and I also tried to whisper to May. But then you like act as if I just spoke regularly,
Ah,
and he literally went inside the tent.
It was for comedic effect.
yeah, for comedic effect. Let's go with that. Not the fact that I didn't hear you said like whispering. Anyway, so yeah,
I really emphasize whisper 4 times, 5 times, what a will.
I'm a deaf man, Lee. My hero
Obviously,
is.
along with memory loss.
Yeah, no, that's Plas's
Well,
thing.
That's everybody. Let's be honest. That's everybody.
Pretty much. Oh, dude, that's an ironic thing. I asked Plas like what is back, like his character for this campaign. He doesn't remember shit.
Bruh.
Yeah, that's how bad it is. So I'm not even sure if he joins in. He actually knows.
that entire thing threw him out
He
of
just goes to
completely and
Discord and he
utterly
finds
out of
his
whack.
character sheet and he remembers everything. It's fine. He just gotta look at his character sheet.
Barely. I like he looked at his shit and he doesn't remember shit. I had to
He doesn't
explain it to
remember
him.
where he's going with it.
No,
I think that's probably
he
what's
had a
more
full
accurate.
background story that me and him talked about. Most of it is like him that he created. He doesn't remember shit. I had to remind him.
Oh yeah. That entire thing threw him out of whack, so I'll let him figure out that situation. He'll probably get back into whack as soon as he gets the vehicle.
Dang,
Oh,
car crash went so hard he forgot the campaign. Oh my god.
exactly. I think that's the gods are like, you're not ready for this campaign yet.
Nah, it could have been like glory and everything. The gods decided to review some of glory.
Malfunction of the traffic light. So anyway, as far as the story goes, you guys start exploring the vaults as the first people to scout out the place. You explored the first left wing of this place, and you didn't touch like the rest of it, but you did encounter some sentries that were guarding the place, and you figured out there were war forges. So this place is probably some kind of factory of some sorts. You managed to capture one and drag one out, but via fireman carry with a lot of effort. And now you have Flint, who is currently armed to the teeth and has stolen a lot of things from Gideon, and Gideon is pissed. But we're gonna ignore that for now.
Not me. My character's already in debt as is.
Exactly.
Oh no, I'm the main one at that.
Oh no, everybody is. He made everybody sign. Bob,
Flint?
and Francis are. They all sign. No, Flint doesn't because
Especially.
Vow of poverty.
pretty much. Flint is technically he doesn't count because I don't think he understands the concept of money, so he's probably not even gonna get anything from him.
Dadgummit.
Right.
But yeah. So, what do you guys do as the morning rises? And surprisingly, Flint hasn't left your guys' side. The others just came back from the early morning after basically searching the rest of the left wing because you guys didn't explore the barricaded door and came back with a owlbear
Did not.
chorus.
Glad I did not.
Yes. So what do you guys do?
I
So,
say my morning mantra and then proceed to have some jerky.
Okay. Sam, what do you do?
I guess I'm just like kind of like still thinking about the amount of debt that's got added to my debt on a separate occasion. Like, oh my god.
He never slept. He just sits there thinking
He
think
spent
about
all
how
night
much debt he's in.
calculating the amount of debt that he has.
Yep. And how much more? What could possibly do? Mitigate, blah blah. The inevitable doom. Worst case scenario. Best case scenario. And then back to reality. Okay.
And some prayers from your god to like asking for help at some times, and he just like glosses over it slightly. He's like, "Yeah, not my specialty."
Or like I asked for advice.
Alright.
Completely ignores.
Exactly. He's like, "Not my thing."
As you see a heavenly shrug.
No, I just see a little light thing. It's like as if my prayer just became his power source for electricity. Ding.
He left you on red.
No, I just imagine like during the moonlight, like the light shines on you, and then you actually see his presence, and as soon as you start talking about like your money problems, the light immediately fades and like backs out.
I am with you, my child. Oh, if you're with me, can you help me? Goodbye, my child.
Instant
I'm like,
darkness.
now I'm like, money problems. Said show a peace sign and faded away.
Is that not my thing, child? Anyway,
It's
so
like
what do
I
you?
do not know of your mortal problems.
Yep. So what do
So
you guys
as
How
I'm
do?
much
doing
do
it,
you owe? Looks at the bill. Ugh.
yeah. So I guess I meet the group and like, so
We're all sleeping next to each other. So,
Yeah. The only one that's like that went up early is Bob, as he's trying to make a conversation with Flint to see what he knows, and basically he gets nothing from it.
how's it going?
yeah. So I guess I talked
But
to
still
what's
can't
May's character
talk.
again? What's May's character again?
He is an elf.
Tab.
This
The
guy,
I am
name.
a
Francis.
right here, Francis. And I'm not elf.
I didn't say elf. I said what's his character's name.
My name is Francis, and I'm talking to Dell when I said I was not an elf.
I'm forgetting characters, okay? Mostly because you don't have a proper link to your character sheet.
I thought I sent you it.
You send me a PDF download, which is not what I asked.
Oh shit, that was an accident.
Yeah,
I'll send you a link after this.
Figure it tomorrow. Figure it tomorrow.
yeah. Technical difficulties. But anyway, so yeah, Bob didn't get anything from Flint. The way he's trying to communicate with Flint is like he got his like notebook and he's like sketching some things and making Flint basically like make some doodles or some drawings to make sense of anything. And so far like they come up with nothing, and he just assumes that Flint is basically just almost like a newborn child. He knows his purpose in life, which was to protect that area, but that's it.
Gotta
So I guess
ransack
I
it.
go. I guess I turn to Francis. So based on what we
Mm.
gather, is like a factor and everything. Do you want to just somehow survive and collect an army, or are we fine with Flint just seeing the rest of his kind get murdered?
If I knew these automatons had sentience, I would have not had destroyed them as I did after
Yeah, and
they
apparently
spewed on.
that symbol I'd let May's character know that apparently the symbol's like has relations to my god, so technically I kind of like
So
inflict I like destroyed some of the things that's related to in somewhat whatever way it is.
so you just tell him
I
like
think from
basically just
now, I believe from now on, we should probably conduct ourselves at not trying to kill these, so maybe incapacitate would be the best course of action, at least in my opinion.
Mm, Let me go through my spells and see if I have anything concerning that.
Out of game, you literally just say, I don't want this to kill the person, just knock them out.
ah
Yeah, and then out of game, I respond with, yeah. I look at my spells. I'm either healing one of us or I'm killing something. So I
Well,
got
that's
nothing.
what I mean. If I
Else.
punch someone in the face, it could either be death or I want this to knock them out.
just DM interjection
Yeah.
right here. Just FYI, so majority of the things you've seen so far are constructs, aside from the owlbear that the group dragged out. So if you want to
Hmm.
incapacitate people, like knock them out, you kind of have to be very unique to that, as it's a construct, doesn't technically isn't a person,
That's
Yeah,
living
and
fair.
machine.
All right.
I
How
hope
about
you
this?
get knocked out.
We will continue going through this vault. I would call it, and see how Flint conducts himself.
So what you're saying is, or what I hope you're saying is, we have Flint go to the front if we were to go into
Well,
battle.
yes, he seems him and me would stand together.
And if
Turns
we
towards
see him
Flint.
kill one of his commonly brethren, then that's still okay for us to just kill him, right?
I would assume so. Flint, do you have any objections, interjections?
Well,
So as you
technically,
say that,
Bob and them
Flint
is
begins
away.
to like walk towards like the stone door that's locked and just sat there.
Oh, we're on the move. Let's go.
I guess we all follow him.
I start following.
Just like dragging everybody. Throw.
Ah,
Eat.
slammed him into the wall.
So yeah, Flint,
uh,
as you guys were having this conversation and are trying to like basically figure out what to do next, he decides to just like walk over here, seeing the door is locked, and just sat down.
Hell yes, the door is locked, my friend. My friend, we haven't explored the right area. Maybe the. Ooh, what the hell? Sorry, something weird happened. Maybe we could go down the right path and see if there's a way to open it.
As soon as you say
Get
that,
in.
Flint
What's his name?
shuts down into his sentry rest mode.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Hmm.
You may
Right.
have made a friend,
Me.
but it doesn't seem like he's actually gonna help you.
Okay. I'm changing my bet, allies. Go to the right door. I'll be right back. I'll meet you guys over there.
Yeah, that's a great idea. Not seeing as one of us kind of almost died.
Bob looks at you.
Well, go to the right door, past cover. So just in case Flint tries to shoot you again,
Bob,
I'll meet you there. I'm going to talk to Gideon and tell him to keep an eye on Flint.
Like he
Ask
can
him.
get this far, or dares to pass
Oh,
the
we can
guard.
still see this far.
Yeah, but what does it say if like a party decides to go and ransack the items off of Flint and he doesn't activate to defend himself? What does it say Gideon has anything to help with that?
First off, how are you gonna rip out a gun from the man's arm? And to be honest, when you look at Flint right now, he looks like he's just a deactivated automaton. His sword, weapons, and all of his weapons are concealed within his person.
Bob is
Alright,
slowly walking
so we're
away
gonna
from
find
this
out.
conversation.
I continue. I'll make my way and ask Gideon
Okay.
if you don't mind. Can you keep an eye on Flint for us? He seems to have deactivated at the main door.
You're aware that you have death,
Into.
right? You can't really ask anything from me.
This is true, but I ask anyway. Have a good day. I leave. I jog away.
Gideon looks at it and like makes a whisper of like this little shit.
Okay, and
I
just
can't. I
before I
can't
go,
brag.
Yes.
I make like a quick prayer, if possible, asking my God to like, please help us, or like guide us and everywhere, keep us safe, blah blah, whatever thing, blah.
Hmm. You hear a whisper.
Please help us, guide us, and blah 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 blah.
You hear a whisper from your god. That's a hard ask right there. And then
I know, I
and the
gotta ask.
and the presence fades away. Anyway,
We were like, I'll try, but y'all idiots.
Yeah, pretty much. Anyway, I go to the door.
all right. You are at the
Okay.
basically the right wing entrance of this place. Are you guys gonna proceed at the door? I'm assuming.
Sure,
Yes.
I'll do it. I got a high perception.
All right.
It bugs me.
It bugs you.
Am I good to roll? Am I good to roll
The
now?
two statues aren't
Yes.
symmetrical.
Yes.
Am I good to roll now, though? Okay, cool.
Yes.
Rolling. 22.
So what are you trying to like look into this area specifically?
So is the door open?
There is no door.
Oh, there's no door. Okay,
You
then.
perceive that there is literally no door.
Okay. I guess I look past the door. What do I see?
Looks like an open area with a couple statues, another passageway leading out from across.
Does the statue seem dangerous at all, or like kind of like a shut down automaton type of thing? Since we know this is an automaton factory
Based on
construct, whatever thing.
your perception roll, you just surmise that they're just like normal stone statues that been laid about.
Okay, then I guess I walk through
How far in?
uh to the middle of the room.
Okay.
Anything happen?
No. As
Yeah, I
far as you
joined
can
him.
Okay.
tell.
Do I see anything on the other end?
Hold up. Huh.
Noises.
Noises. That's as far as you can see from where you're at.
So it's an open hallway into a short hallway to another room.
Yes.
I'm gonna
Okay.
keep walking then.
Alright.
I'm
Alright.
a
Gonna stop there. Poof. So as you walk into this,
Ah, I'm
yeah,
being dragged.
yep. As you start like walking to this area, I need you to make a deck save.
dadgummit,
Oh,
man.
you son of a bitch.
Yeah, that's where the trap
Oh, you
is.
kinky bitch.
I was gonna ask Dell if I can see something in. Dang it, man! You should have been careful about this.
Yeah, as soon as you were thinking about it, he already walked. Nice. So that's
What
two
the?
d10s. Oh wait, that's the wrong one. That's the wrong dice. Ignore that one. So you get hit by one piercing damage from a single basically poison
Ow.
needle, and then you take
Ow!
another 9 points of poison damage as the needle is laced on it.
Oh, I forgot to put back my HP back up, so 27.
You take
One second.
10 points of damage in total.
Alright, so. Ow! What the? That's what you hear. Ah, son of. Ow! God. Alright, pull out the needle.
And as you notice, basically what triggered it is there's like a piece of string that was like literally laid across from your knee and it triggered it.
Alright, I look back at them like, hey, trap's disarmed, and I start like sucking out what a needle hit. Now, make
Not
sure it's clean.
not really an effective way to take out poison, but okay.
I know. I walk right here.
All right, you walk right there, and Bob walks nonchalantly since you disarmed it in your own way.
I'm not a very intelligent person, alright?
We have established this in session one. Paksan, what do you do?
So they're at the entrance of the area, right?
Yeah.
So I go beside them, right?
Okay.
Eh, And do I seeing that that's a trap and everything? What do I see to the left in that area? Open, whatever seemed like an open area.
So as you guys are just like in field of view. Whoop,
Huh?
ha, ha.
Wah.
Hee ho, hee
Oh,
ho.
wrong one.
Ooh, ah,
I have to navigate.
ooh,
Uh,
ah, tiki tiki.
nope, not that one. Ah,
Ooh,
there we go.
ah, tiki tiki.
Banana.
Banana.
Ah, no, no, no. Banana.
Banana.
Ooh, you.
There you go.
Banana.
So you see a door, double-sided door over here
Mm-hmm.
on your left, and then farther from it, there's another passageway leading further in.
And then there's another door.
Yes, a door across from you that looks like it's barricaded or fortified, but it looks like it's also barricaded from the other side, just like the last one that you guys saw.
So there's only, is there 3 or 2 passageways? Supposedly.
There are 2 doors, one passageway leading further in.
Okay. Um.
This door right here is barricaded?
Yes, it looks like the same fortified door design that you previously saw where you found Flint.
Alright. I'm gonna walk over to this one carefully this time
Okay. You carefully do so.
and try it.
Wait, before he decides to touch the door, let me check it.
Mid reach out.
Let me check it as I go up to
Be my
beside the
guest.
character.
Still rubbing where the arrow hit.
Okay. It's a needle. It was literally just a pincing needle.
Poison.
Still
Anyway,
rubbing. Ow.
So,
all right.
I have a
So
trying to
decent
figure out
constitution.
Vexen.
I'm trying to check if there's anything dangerous or traps on the door.
Roll an investigation.
Okay, let me pull that up. Investigation. D20. Huh. That's a 19.
Oh, nice. There is no visible traps that you can tell from the door.
Okay.
Did I have advantage on deck
Nothing dangerous
saving?
on it.
Not that you notice.
Okay, then I will cast a spell on myself. Resistance.
Okay.
It's a cantrip,
Uh-huh.
and I will open the door.
Alright. You open it, and as you look further in, you just see more of the. It's a small room. It looks like a storage area. There's various crates everywhere. Some of them are open, some of them not.
I like to. Well, does May or Bob want to do anything before I start checking?
I'll as he opens the door, I'll look down, making sure, and like walk up to an open crate.
Bob yells out, "Don't get hit again."
He just sees a middle finger.
It's like, ah.
He was
So,
trying to be nice, man.
yeah. So you're just like looking into the crates.
The
I'm
open
just looking at
one.
an open one of like hands behind my back, type of like, what is this?
So, just a general glance as far as you can see, there's numerous bottles. There's plates. It looks like just general supplies. There's like a couple of tools here and there, just like scattered about inside the crates.
How many chests are closed though?
How many are closed?
Yes.
There is one.
I like to check that one for it being like a mimic.
Okay.
Just in case.
How are you checking it precisely?
With
Maggot.
with my quarterstaff.
Okay, so you're just gonna whack it.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Roll an attack.
Okay, let me go to my actions. Core 73. D20 That is 16.
Yeah, that definitely hits.
Okay. What happens?
So, however, as you hit the box,
I hit the box.
you just
I just stab it
destroyed.
bigger. It's like,
Now you just destroyed a perfectly good box.
Would it destroy the box or just damage
No,
it? How
no,
big was the box?
it was like maybe like 1 feet, barely.
It shouldn't just destroy the box.
It's very
Well,
fragile. It's like cheap
that's
plywood.
fair. It's an old box.
Also, I'm assuming that he swung in full intention that it was a mimic, so there's no holding back on that force.
I
I want
literally
to.
stare at him.
I really wanted to check if he
Judgment
did mimic by like
there.
poking with my quarterstaff, not like full swing mimic type of thing.
Well, didn't specify that, so that happens.
Yeah, when I said check
Consequences of
for
your
mimic,
actions,
I
even if it
mean
wasn't
full
your
swing.
consequences of your actions.
Yes.
Okay, future note. If I want to check something, I
He's
will
like
start saying
Dell
I
is
like.
like a genie. You have to be very specific, or else he will take the most like wrong way to take something.
You should have taken the
I would like
last
to
one.
poke it of a box to see if it's a mimic. All right, so you strike it as hard as you can.
Because that's
Now
what a
that we
normal
got that out of
person
the
would do.
way, Dell,
Yes.
is there anything inside said broken chest?
Interestingly, actually, let me roll a probability dice here.
You probably get good rolls knowing you.
Oh, okay. So, as you struck the box and destroyed it, there were a couple things in it. There were 4 healing potions inside it. There are now 2.
You bastard.
Seeing as how I destroyed it and I'm the healer kind of here, y'all can take the healing potions. How about that?
Real quick, can I say my perspective from this?
Sure.
I hear a crash. I turn around, look at him, look at the box, look at the quarterstaff in the box, and look at the 2 broken healing potions, and just go. I walk up and grab one of the potions.
Bob grabs the other one and he just assumes, like, I'm guessing the other 2 were payment for your hubris.
Sure.
I would suggest us taking the supplies real quick back to Gideon as some form of payment, I would say. This is all good general supplies. I'd rather not leave it here.
So I guess we take this now and go back then?
Not just back and forth. It's not like we're several.
That's
Not
what I'm
like
saying.
we're
We're
that
taking
far
these
into the
now,
dungeon.
right? We're taking these
It's just
now,
like
right?
outside. Yeah.
Okay. I agree to it. I take some of the stuff. What I
Okay.
get though.
Can we just do it? The camp skip back forth.
Yeah. I mean, Bob also helps out reluctantly since he's like, I'd rather not do that, but I guess we do have to pay that. So you spent like
Mhm.
basically the entire morning and in what's close to like basically almost like after lunch, breaking everything that you can find in this room. And
Mhm.
Gideon accepts it partially, and he has surmises like, congratulations, you have removed 20 gold from your debt.
Yes.
Start. Keep going.
Yep.
If all else fails, we have rations on us, and we could just stay in the dungeon. I'll be right in here.
Time skip. Repositioning.
Mhm.
Okay. So, what do you guys do?
So this is.
I
I
want to
turn to
check.
Pax and say, "Would you like to try this door?"
I'd rather check the hallway to the left first. See if there's a roundabout way of doing it before we try this door. Seeing as how they took an
Sure.
out seeing as the last party took an owl bear back with them. Do we want to face an owl bear
Well,
right now?
Bob
Or
this one's
something
not
worse?
barricaded from the outside. Huh?
Bob interjects. Is like, well, the last time we went into one of these rooms, we got surrounded by robots.
Well, we have to have no idea what's behind about this, so if we look inside, see if there's any robots or not, we could start taking them out then. Or I could get a Bob a friend. I still have my rope on me.
You know what? But do I really want to deal with that? No.
Yeah, last time he
Well,
got
that's fair.
shot.
That's fair.
Like, clearly the guy we took out shot him.
As
Yeah,
Bob
no,
says.
that's a good point. It was quite funny.
Also, he's not
Is there?
eating lettuce.
Can I open the door?
Do you want to open the door?
No, like, can I even? Is there like a knob,
It's
or
the
is
same
there
one
like
as like
something to pull?
the one you found Flint in. It's like flat. It looks fortified.
Oh,
You
okay.
just can't tell if it's barricaded like the last one.
I'm gonna try to push on it then.
You try to push on it.
Just a light
I'm
push
gonna
to see if
step
there's any movement.
I take 10
It
feet back.
slightly opens ajar, and you see a breath of like old air just come out of it.
Heh.
Yes.
So I take 10 feet back.
Well,
Like how
it's
far?
not
10 feet?
barricaded.
Like that far?
That's fine.
That's right. Okay.
Mhm.
It,
Bob is like just staying there. So
it's not barricaded.
doesn't seem like it.
I will push open just enough. Is it like a double door opening?
Yes.
Alright, I'll just slowly push it open.
So as you push it open, you see a room.
See a room. Ah, yes.
It is a wide open.
Any other moral?
It is a wide open area. There are multiple like slash marks all over the ground, and it looks like it's been used for like some kind of combat testing, from what you can surmise. But as visibly as you can tell, you can't see anything that's like out of the ordinary, or there's like nothing in it, as far as you can tell.
It's just a combat room.
That's as far as you know.
Look at Pax. Look, come here.
I approach cautiously.
You approach cautiously.
What'd you see?
Yeah, I like to see if there's anything in the
English
room that
describe.
triggers anything if anyone were to walk in.
So are you just like trying to perceive that from your position without actually going in?
Mm,
Make a
yes.
make a perception check.
Uh, 23.
No, no, you can't. It seems like it's a full-blown empty room. No traps as far as you can tell.
I turn to Francis. Do you have a torch?
I have some more of those rocks on me. I've got like 5 more of them.
Do you have a torch?
Yeah?
Can I borrow one?
What happened to yours?
He threw it
I
away.
tossed one earlier and it went down the hole.
Oh, that's fair. Here you go. Handed the torch.
I threw the torch inside.
You
Or tossed
threw
it
A torch.
inside.
So as you toss the torch inside, surprisingly, from the entrance, you hit something. And okay, where's the thing that I threw away somewhere like in the distance? Oh, there it is. Huh, huh.
Are you supposed to be looking at something?
Yeah, this thing. As there was a construct right in front of you, with extremely long arms, janky clockwork, a singular eye, and a loose jaw, almost like unfinished.
Is
And
it moving?
well, as soon as you like Paxan threw the torch, it kind of revealed it. So whatever invisibility spell that was on him, it wasn't perfect. So it dropped. You see it now, and I need you to roll
Close the
initiative.
door. I closed the door.
Nope. It's
Can you close?
well, he's gonna have a like a opportunity to attack because that was the initial thing he was gonna do as soon as you threw the torch.
That's a 16 plus my initiative bonus, which is 3, so
Oh, you said
19.
initiative? Okay.
Yeah, and so as
19.
far as like basically initial reaction, your initial reaction is literally to close the door.
Yeah.
Okay, just so you notice. So you immediately close the door, and that thing was gonna initially uh, make a swipe at you, but let's see if he actually hits or not.
Me?
Yeah, because as soon as you hit the torch, it thought it was being attacked, and then it's gonna swing. That's an 11. I don't think it's gonna hit.
It's not.
Okay,
No.
so
I turned to
instead,
my allies. Anyone got AoE?
Bob immediately walks like 15 feet away. Well, actually, no, we're already in initiative, so that's not happening. Lee, what's your
Alright,
initiative?
yeah. Just
I got a 5.
You got a 5?
Yeah.
I got a rock.
You got a 19. Lee got a 5. Bob. What does Bob hit? 9. Okay, so he's
Wow.
slightly faster than Lee.
You
Alright.
don't even like send it away like in normal rolls.
No, it just like hits
Just
the wall.
dropped it.
Just drop it. So,
The
oh,
thing's initiative.
do I turn it over? Oh, what the fuck? Why aren't you?
Glitches in the system. Glitches in the system.
Pretty much. Oh, there we
Technical
go.
difficulties, technical difficulties.
No, that's not it. do. Oh, actually, shit. What's the creatures? I forgot about that.
Yeah, that's why.
That's what he's asking.
Ah, okay.
Oh, thank God.
It's slow. Okay. So
It's ahead of me, but not ahead of Bob.
yes,
Or me.
or not.
Obviously.
Bob, and then the creature, and then Roxanne. Huh. So as far as like initial reactions go, you already closed the door. So it is Francis's turn. What do you do? As I change
Alright.
the music volume.
I will be first off casting healing touch on myself because I took that few damage.
Is that a bonus
So
action or is that an
healing
action?
hands. That is as an action. I know it's an action. I just gave myself that 3 HP back,
Okay.
and then I will proceed to calmly walk over here, turn around, and be ready to punch in the face when it comes out. And just like stretch it like and it opens the door.
Okay. That's that's your go.
As close to the wall as I possibly can, by the way. So
All right.
if it looks out, it just sees Bob, pretty much.
All right. Bob is gonna. He's gonna cast Produce Flame and just ready an attack, basically, as soon as the thing opens.
Mm.
And he's just gonna move slightly over here, all the way up the map. And
Francis, what's your AC?
Was my AC?
Yes,
15.
15. Bob, 13, right? Or 12?
let me check. 13.
Actually, next, when we level up, my ability score improvement will be going to my wisdom
Ah,
to boost my AC.
of course.
Yes.
Anyway,
Okay, so I'm move like about 5 feet, I guess.
it's not your turn. It's the machines.
Oh, okay.
So I'm just gonna do a quick measurement right here. That's 3. That's 8. Okay, yeah, I can reach. So the creature thing with the extremely long arms punches a hole into the door and is gonna reach and try to swipe at you, Francis again, as it can reach it from this angle.
Wow.
That's fair, but I don't know how it can see me.
I don't know. That's a question for another
Like,
day.
mm, pull it out of your ass, didn't you?
No, it has tremor sense.
Oh, that's fun. Just fuck you. Alright.
Yeah.
19 hits.
Pull it out of my ass. It's like, ha, not really. Everything's planned. Okay, so that's gonna be 2d8s.
This lonely, lonely dice in the corner. It's banished.
So, you take 12 points of damage from that one swing. And that's gonna be the prototype's turn. Roxanne?
Let's say blah 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 blah. And I guess if I were if I were to ready an attack,
Yes.
would that count as my action?
You-
No, it's like holding an action, which is what Bob is like doing, but he kind
Could
of
you
used
chop
his.
off its arm, maybe?
Is his arm just still out there?
Oh yeah, no, it just like basically flailed to the side just to hit Francis.
But then went back.
No, it's still there.
Oh,
It
okay.
hasn't retracted it.
Let me double check something before I start something.
Okay.
Ah, okay. Then what to do? It gives +2. I guess myself or Francis. Cause but Bob could. Okay, then I guess I will use my staff and swing on the arm.
Okay,
So,
make an attack.
19 to hit.
Wow, that hits. Roll damage.
Okay, 1d6 plus 1. That's 5 damage to it.
In total?
Yep.
Okay, very well. Is that your entire turn?
No, and then bonus action, I would like to cast Shield of Faith, level 1,
2.
Francis.
Okay, so he has a +2 in his thing.
Yep.
So
Appreciate it.
just remember that. Don't forget. Anything else? Are you gonna move or you're not gonna move?
I'm gonna move, like, towards Bob.
Towards Bob.
Not towards Bob. My bad, not towards Bob. Because I remember he's reading the attack. So, I'm like, move. I got, like, what's it?
Can't do that as a bonus
Okay,
action.
walking feet. Can I do... I'm gonna walk 15 feet diagonal back left. Does that make sense?
Diagonal back left, like here.
Yeah, by 15 feet.
That's like approximately 15 feet, I think.
That works. And I'm gonna face the door.
You gotta face the door. And that's it.
Please, thank you. Yep, that's it.
Alright. So, at end of round, since Bob like ready an attack, he's gonna throw his flame thing, see if it hits. Ooh. What is that?
Plus,
That is a plus. Ah. Well then. He has a 0 for wisdom, so it's just +2.
why did you give Bob a 0 for his wisdom?
It was random. The fate of the gods have shoved Bob in your face. Anyway, so he throws a fireball. Didn't really do much. It just like skimmed like the door, more of the door, other than the construct's arm.
Spooked him.
Not even. It's just like left like a ash mark. No real damage. So, Francis.
No, I mean the thing spooked Bob.
Pretty much. As soon as he saw it like punch through the door and immediately like swipe at you, he was like, "Oh shit!"
My bonus action, I would like to drink the fucking health potion I got,
All right. So 2d4s plus
which is 2d
2.
Plus 2.
plus what again? 2.
2.
So 9.
Okay, 7, 8, 9. Okay, thank you. And then walk up and punch the joint as hard as I possibly can.
So you're gonna walk up to it,
That's like,
which is probably
I
where
was-
that's where the arm is.
no, just where I can hit it. Yeah.
Yeah, like that's where it is.
Yeah,
So
Where I can hit it and punch the joint that it's
okay,
manangling out.
make an attack.
I will make an attack. You know what? You know what? Yeah, I think I will make an attack if I can pull my inventory.
Go ahead.
$13 plus 5.
That hits.
That is 2d4 plus 3. No, 1d4 plus 3. 5.
Another 5 points of damage. So you already used your bonus action. And
I
your
did,
action.
to drink a health potion.
Are you just gonna
That'll
stay
be it.
there?
I'll be staying there
Okay,
because I can't walk away from it.
very well. As you do that, Bob is gonna throw another produce flame at the thing. Huh. So close. So close.
Mm-hmm.
So far, he has more success on hitting the door, other than the arm. And we're gonna go to the prototype, which
The
is
door opens inwards or outward?
outwards,
Like towards the prototype? Or towards us?
No.
towards you.
Okay. I'm trying to make sure.
It just punched like fast enough that it broke a hole and just like swiped at you. All right. Since he has no idea. Cool. Ow. Well, it's another swing.
Me again.
8. Cool. 9 points of damage. As it felt your punch somehow, and it basically filled out its arm until it hits it. Like a helicopter. Buxan, what do you do?
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna go up. Hey, May. Is your character looking like good still, or is it kind of sluggish?
You
May.
can see my screen. you can see my screen.
I'm trying to play the game, man. But okay. I'm I guess I'll go up to. Wait, do I have the other thing? Yeah. I'm
It
gonna
was
walk.
16 plus what?
Wait, what?
What?
No, never mind. It was a no matter what you plus because I remember he has Arm Shield of Faith on me, so my arm class is 17. So it was just a flat 16, but it wasn't. It was increased by 2. I'm an idiot. Continue.
Wow, okay. What are you saying, Lee?
Oh. So I'm gonna go walk up to behind May. That way I'm out of the way of the door.
Alright.
I'm still within reach to like.
Oh, like how
I'm
far
basically
Like an L.
I'm basically gonna go heal May.
Alright, before we do that, let's see how far of a movement is that. You have 30 feet, right?
35.
35?
That's definitely gonna make it.
Yeah, that's gonna make it. Alright. So, like how close are you? Like this close?
I'm gonna go to his like right,
Right?
basically. So that way it's like I have May between me. I have May between me and the door.
Use him as a meat shield, okay.
I didn't give him +2 AC for nothing.
What a good player.
Or I should have used the dodge actions.
Should've. Anyway, what are you
I can't. I don't have a 2 bonus actions yet, so
Yeah. So in the meantime, I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on May.
So 1d8 plus your wisdom?
1d plus my spellcasting ability modifier, so +2.
Yeah.
And I'm rolling for this, right?
Yeah.
Okay. May you heal 9 damage.
thank you.
So you got hit for 9.
Guess what?
You got healed for 9.
I got hit. Yep, back to normal. Got me at 4 health, you motherfucker.
How much feet was that, Dell? That's about 20, right? So I should have 15 feet of movement left.
No, that's like your entire
It was
movement.
like that was 33.
How?
No, like here is 33. 2 feet just to move on this side. That's the rest of the 35.
Okay, yeah. How's May
that's
doing it
after
is making me confused.
he was here.
I think I have. I think I started at the wrong spot.
I'm like, why would you go right?
Why is it
directly
coming out different?
over?
No, never mind.
Why don't
Alright,
you just like, go diagonal and then move over?
Because D&D doesn't let you go diagonal.
Okay, I guess that's it then.
Yep.
Thinking. Well, put my knuckles together and I again try to punch that arm off.
Okay.
That's 14.
You missed by 1.
Alright, shit. Alright. And then as a bonus action, key point, dodge action.
Very well. So you do that. And you're not moving. You're just gonna stay there, right?
Nope. Just stay right there. Do this 3 times.
Alright.
I don't know if we're doing like milestones or XP. Because we didn't get any XP last time.
You'll find out. Ah. Excellent throwing.
Fucking bomb.
Bob,
You gotta throw it
like,
down.
literally hits the floor. And it was like, ah, my aim is so off today. As in always.
Bring it down.
Prototype. Actually. Yeah, it's just gonna...
I actually don't remember what the dodge action does.
The guy gets disadvantage on attacks. Oh, wow.
Yeah, can you throw it down the hall?
Disadvantage.
What?
Can you throw it down? Can you throw the die down the hall like you did for Bob?
I can't be biased. Or whatever.
You obviously are.
Alright. You obviously are. You're throwing Bob's dice down the hall, so it bed
Into the
Hall
corner,
of
into the
Doom.
hall, and then Prototype's like out of the room, getting natural 20.
Anyway, so that's a +6, so that's 15 hit.
Oh, it does not.
It does not? Okay. You've been saved.
Shield.
It would've. It would've.
It would have. And if you didn't have disadvantage, it would have been a crit. Okay. With that, Buxan, what do you do? Still, there is a mechanical arm flying at your friend. And Bob, your friend, is also not making any shots.
I would like to cast Sacred Flame on the target. You have to make a dex save.
Sacred Flame is a dex save?
Yep.
It is.
And cantrip.
Hold up. Trying to like verify this unless I'm like going insane. Spells. Huh, it is. I guess that makes sense. It's just like shining a flashlight basically to the guy. Alright, so dex save. What
Yep.
number does he have to beat?
12.
12?
According to this. Well, it looks like 12, yeah.
Ah, he fails.
Miserably.
Well, his arm is
Okay.
on the door.
1d8 damage. That's a 2. He takes 2 radiant damage.
Alright, 2 radiant damage. Noted. Alright. Are you doing anything else?
I'm trying to see if there's anything else we can do for bonus action, but it doesn't look like it. So, I guess I'll just move. Back 15 feet.
15 feet?
Yep.
Like directly behind you?
Yep. Or whatever, 10 feet. If that's the direction you think I'm going.
Let's like count like that.
Well, I'm not going back and right. I'm going like just straight back.
Like straight back, like right here?
Yeah.
Alright.
15 or 10 feet.
Just there.
That is fine.
And that's it.
That's it? Alright.
Yep.
Francis, your turn again.
Same verse, same. Second verse, same as the first. Nah.
Punch.
Nah, it's not.
Yeah, no, it's not. Dodge action.
So another key point for that.
Yep.
Very well. Bob. Okay, this time I'm gonna actually throw it across as he does his fire thing.
You hit it. You hit the. You hate Bob.
What?
You're obviously biased
you
about this.
hate Bob. You hate Bob so much.
Bob wasn't created by my own hands. He is a being from a different universe. He's been created by
And he's still
divine.
biased. And he's already biased. Wow.
Wow.
He still hits the hall.
Wow. Alright. Oh, prototype. Hey. Huh. Well, that's definitely not gonna hit.
Yep.
Roll again as disadvantage.
Exactly. Twice. I just want to
Yeah,
see.
so that was the disadvantage.
Yeah. I just want to see like how low is it.
Yeah.
Alright, Texan, your turn. What do you do?
Oh, that was fast. Okay,
Yeah, he
Let
only
me
has one
see.
attack. Well, he can only do one attack. He has only one arm in the hole.
out, yeah. Yeah, I got it. Sacred Flame again, sure.
Alright, so another deck save.
Yep.
I'm gonna recycle this. Well, that's a negative.
Okay. Roll. That is 4 damage.
4 damage. Alright. Are you doing anything else?
Nope. Nope.
Okay, Francis.
Ahem. Final third verse. Eh.
That's a strong arm.
I don't know. I'm gonna stop throwing it where I've been throwing it. Dodge action.
Oh, okay.
So the direction Dell's been
Wait, do you
throwing,
have
it
any
seems.
more like key points, or is that like all of
That's
it?
the last key point. That's the last key point.
Very well.
I
Alright, Bob is gonna.
see. I keep
start-
hitting right here, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna stop doing that.
Bob forgets
Even
for
the
a
game is
moment that
biased.
he was about to throw like a small fireball, and he was like, "Wait, what was I doing?" And we moved to the prototype.
This is just a shit show.
Oh wow. So that definitely hits. That's 10 damage to you, Francis.
Ah.
Oh,
Wait, did
wait.
you roll disadvantage?
Oh yeah, that's supposed to be disadvantage.
Bastard.
Never mind.
Yeah, disadvantage.
Oh well,
Hold on, man.
that's a 17. So
That just
it?
made it. Wow.
yeah.
Could have
It was
swore at a
plus
little
5
plus. Alright,
though.
fine.
No, it was +6, then yeah.
It has a
Go.
+6 to hit. The damage is like just severely lower, as it only has
Okay.
like 2 plus,
Okay.
+2 to damage.
Okay, so
Okay.
he takes the 10 damage then.
Yeah.
Do you want me to re-roll?
No.
I don't know. That didn't work out for Dez last time.
Yeah.
Really?
that- Not.
Double crits. Like Sam,
Alright.
what do you do?
From here on out, double hits.
So seeing how low he is, I will. I guess I'll use my second level spell of Prayer of Healing, seeing how low he is.
Is Prayer of Healing like
Am I in the
one
range?
person, or is it multiple?
I can target up to 6 creatures of my choice I can see within range of 30 feet.
Are you just gonna stack it onto him?
Pretty much, which is just 2d8 plus 2.
Alright. Wait, would that work though? That sounds like an AoE rather than like a stackable thing.
It's not stackable, it's just like I choose up to 6 creatures of my choice.
Oh, okay.
Up to
He chooses up to 6.
person.
Okay.
Yeah, so anyway.
Roll your
First
thing.
d8. Okay. Second D8 plus 2. May you heal 12.
Wow. Well,
Yeah, you're
okay.
welcome.
Thank
Are
you.
you doing anything
Does that last a
else?
long time? Because then I could just go continue punching as long as that lasts.
Oh, May, I only have level 2 spells. That was one of them.
I know, but does that last? Is that like a one-time thing, or is that a multiple time thing?
Let me
Or is that like
refer to
a
spells.
concentration?
Spells.
Well,
It's not a concentration.
So
I make sure it's not a concentration because then you would lose your plus 2 AC if it was
okay,
concentration.
that's fair.
yeah.
All right, that was just my curiosity.
Anyway, is that
Yeah, it's instantaneous, so no.
your turn? Are you doing
Yes.
anything else? All right.
No. I'm staying here.
Very well, Francis.
2 hits this time
Okay.
because I can attack as a bonus action. Ha!
Okay. So one.
119, one now one.
Cool. So your first punch misses. The second one definitely hits.
I need to get better hit die.
Ooh,
I would
nice.
just
That's
say
a
you
4
just do
plus.
one at a time.
No, this is what I hit. That's a 4 plus 3.
Plus 3.
So that's a
7
7.
damage.
7. All right. With that, you're just gonna stay there, right?
Oh yeah, I'm slugging it out with this guy.
All right. Bob.
Unfortunate.
Oh.
Finally.
Nope.
Nope.
Bob misses. Again.
Yep.
Prototype. That hits.
Yeah.
That's 10, another 10 damage to you, Francis.
Yep.
It's like a fucking truck.
Oh yeah. Roxanne, what do you do?
He's just progressing by 2. Well, in case Bob does hit one of his fireball thingies, I don't want to be in the way of that. So,
So,
yeah, Sacred Flame. Go for it, Del.
Ooh. Yep.
Cool.
Wait, what was the DC?
You passed. Don't worry about it.
I mean, he has a -1, but okay.
It was 12, Del.
Oh,
Don't worry
okay,
about it.
never mind.
Very
Anyway.
low level though. It is a low.
Anything else? Or are you just gonna stay there?
I'm just staying here.
Very well. Francis. This arm. This very strong arm. You can tell
How
that
is the
this-
arm looking?
It actually is receiving a lot of damage so far, and it seems like a few more whacks, and it probably will like disconnect from the creature.
All right. I'm taking the risk. All right, here we go.
Well,
Okay. 13. It's just shit rolls today.
yeah, especially for Bob. Bob is gonna do his fire thing.
Don't roll. No. Yeah, that way. Thank you. God damn.
Bob is just throwing fireballs at the fucking
Door.
floor. Nope, at this point it's so low that he's just literally throwing it at the floor.
Okay.
Yeah.
Was it
I
plus?
honest to God do not like these dice god odds.
Yeah.
It's like, oh yeah, always hits on that guy and not hits on us.
I know, right? It's like the game knows. Oh, well, it misses for the first
Yep.
Mm.
Yep.
time. Roxanne, your turn.
So after me is Francis, then Bob, then okay. So hey Del, you
Yeah.
mind explaining to me again how does Verify work?
Verify?
Because in description, yeah, because in description, right, it says each object in a 20-foot cube within range of 60 feet, right? Um, Creature in the area has to make a dex save. If they fail, then when any attacker attacks, they have an advantage as long as they can see it. Or actually, out of game may.
Hmm.
So I could have you gain advantage on attack. Unfortunately, it's a concentration spell, which would deactivate the Shield of Faith thing on your AC. Do you want to try or not?
I'm down. If we can take out this arm, we're running afterwards.
So so just for informational sake, so yes, you can do this. It's just gonna lit up like the cube where like basically where the arm is and where basically Francis is, because that's like
Yeah,
the only feasible place you can place the 20-foot cube.
yeah,
And it basically just the deck save doesn't really do anything. It just like makes him glow dim light if they failed it. But other than
yeah,
that, basically everything has like advantage on the attack because they are highlighted and they can see it.
yeah.
Theoretically, he can put the cube like here.
Yeah, but he has to see it.
No, that's what I mean. Like this is in the arm length.
But
I'm not
that'll
sure
be
how 20-foot cube. So you can see the arm, and yeah, I'm like right out of it to theoretically do that.
technically yes, but also technically the arm will be halfway out of it
It's still be in it.
for trying to like yeah, technically yeah. But that
Will
depends on
DM allow this?
sure technical
Okay,
measurements.
now go to May. Are you fine with this?
I am because I'll have advantage, so I'll be 4 dice rolls, and I swear to God, if
Like, don't
we
say
could
that.
also another idea is straight up I hit disengage, and
Okay,
I
now
think
on that note, May.
I could hit disengage and just bolt out because this thing's kicking my ass.
Yeah,
I'm not
and
a dodge tank
so
just
on
yet
that
because I can't
note,
use dodge as a bonus action.
cool. But on that note, Del,
Yes.
question: if we were to destroy the arm, would we be able to leave?
I mean, it has another arm, but
It has another arm.
it just has to like, oh hey, I have to shove my other arm into it. It's still locked in the other room. It just basically took the chance to like punch through the hole of the door and use that as an attack. Basically like covering itself between you and the door so you don't attack the creature directly. That's what it did. And since it has long arms, it can just reach anybody within 15 feet, which is Francis currently.
Yeah.
So,
Mhm.
in a sense, you basically have a turn to stall time as the creature will either one have to shove another arm into the hole or open the door, which both will take another action. Basically, you have one turn to run away if you really want to run away or do something.
I am not a complete dodge tank yet because later on in levels I can use the dodge action as a bonus action. Right now I have to expend a key point, but until then, kind of screwed.
Or hey, another option is I can do flaming spear and have it hold out in front of the door. I just need you to disengage though for your
Alright,
action.
then I'll do that actually. I'll if you can hold your action, he'll after mine if Delwood allows that,
So you're
so I
gonna
can
hold your
disengage
action
and
to cast Flaming Spear, basically?
Yes.
Sure.
You would lose your AC though, May, but you get to disengage.
that's fine. I'm about to use the disengage app and it doesn't provoke an opportunity attack.
Okay, very well.
Okay.
So, in context, Francis, you're gonna disengage. Use your action to disengage and just move it out of the way.
Yeah.
Alright? I mean, where are you moving out?
Just straight. Bah.
I'd say go left, man.
Full 40 feet of movement. No, I'm just going straight back to Bob.
Alright. You do that. And then you're gonna cast Flaming Spear
Yep.
because you hold your action for that.
Yep.
I'm gonna use this.
How big's the spear?
That big.
It's big. It's big.
It's like what, 20 feet?
Like what?
Like how
It
big?
is, yeah, 5 feet.
5 feet?
It's weird.
5 feet spear. So basically like a creature.
Yep. Like I said, big.
Yeah, basically like this hammer thing. It's basically right here. That's how big it is.
Yep.
So,
Covers the doorway, pretty much.
You have to make a deck save now, Dell.
alright. Oh,
And unfortunately for me,
Trick shot.
even if you pass it, you're taking half a damage instead of no damage.
alright, then roll the damage and I'll just take half of it.
Yeah. That's 5 and another 5. Dell, congrats. You take 5 damage.
Ah, cool.
Otherwise, you would have took 10 damage.
Yes, otherwise. But that is enough that the arm is actually still intact.
Nice.
And with that, it is Bob's turn. Whew.
Hey,
Like
Dell.
hands on my knees. Ha! Ow.
I know my turn's already gone, but quick question. It says bonus action I can move the sphere up to 30 feet. Could I do a cheeky thing where I go back and then go back off the arm and go back into it?
Technically, yeah.
Okay.
But what do you have to actually roll damage again?
No, it's basically
No, it has to
you're just
rams the
just
sphere into
moving
it. You have to make enough save.
Pretty much. He's just basically using his bonus action to like slam his spear into it again.
Yep.
Well, Bob misses again, and
Like he's slamming his balls.
yeah, he's slamming his balls on the floor. And the prototype, sensing that there is no one near the door anymore, retracts his arm and sees the flaming spear that's in there and backs away.
Alright. As I'm talking to him. Alright. That thing hurts. And I'm pretty sure you guys can't take as much damage as I can.
Looking at two technically spellcasters that haven't taken damage at all.
Yeah, basically.
How much HP do you have max? Pax.
Like in
I'm-
game context-wise, Lee's character has 24, and Bob
Yeah, I'm
has
the
27.
highest. Oh.
So Bob has a similar AP LHP to me, but what are their ACs?
They're
Bob
easy.
is 13.
Yeah, Bob's 13.
I'm the tankier one.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I have the highest AC.
Me. Right
You
now.
have
me.
higher than a 15?
I have 16
Yeah,
because
yeah.
I wear medium
Oh,
armor.
you have one higher than me.
Yes.
I have no
So
armor.
that makes all the difference.
Yes. So, what are you
Alright.
guys doing? Technically, you're still not out of combat, but you guys have a turn for yourselves. Before
I say we deal with this thing tomorrow, because this thing kicked my ass. It
So-
seems to be stupid.
I look at Bob. What do you say, comrade?
Isn't this thing gonna just chase us? As soon as the flaming spear is out?
Well,
Mm,
it seems to be stupid. Because it backed away and it didn't see us. So I think if we leave the room, I don't think it would follow. Even it did. We have three more allies. And Bob.
That's assuming.
I'm pretty sure
If
we
we
passed
could,
through a
we could
door.
do.
Also, just a FYI, the flaming sphere is also burning down the door, so it's halfway crumbling.
I'm
What
gonna
we
move.
could do
I'm
is
gonna move
back,
away from the door. At
like
this
just
while
still in front of the door, just away from the door.
yeah.
Yeah.
So it's not burning the door anymore.
Okay.
While we're discussing and everything.
That's still gonna be
I
like your
say
turn.
we leave.
You guys have one turn. Backside, what do you do? Are you just gonna pull out your thing?
Well,
Wait
I
for
can move. I move the sphere as a. I can move the sphere as a bonus action. So technically, I
Yes.
still have an
So
action.
what else are you gonna do? Are
Hmm.
you just
I
gonna
like
dash?
to.
We can
Um.
dash out of here.
So what does Bob say again, Dell?
He's concerned that the thing will just like chase after you guys.
Okay. Um. I guess I asked Francis. Do you see a door down the hallway to our left
Didn't
or in front of you?
look, and I ain't going forward. I say we get the hell out of here. We have three more allies in the back. A little bit more of an open space in the other rooms, so we can have maneuverability. I am not doing well. My gut's barely holding together here.
And I guess I'll move up to May, Dell,
Okay.
and use my action to cure wounds on him.
Very well. Spend a spell slot. Heal.
May you heal another 4.
Yeah, a little better.
So is that all you're gonna do?
And then I guess we'll.
I say we leave.
I guess we'll try to leave. Dell.
That's up to you guys' character.
Yeah. So I'm letting you know. My character decides we'll try to leave then.
Alright.
We could pretty much back up and then move the sphere behind us with your bonus actions. So like covering the door.
It's up to 30 feet. So I guess sure if it can cover the rest of the 20 feet from there to the entryway.
Wait, you're gonna move it again? You can't anymore.
Not anymore, but like we back up, all of us back up together. You know?
Sure.
Okay.
But is that
So
for...
I guess it just stays there, and then we'll try to leave.
Alright. Francis, what do you do?
Same thing.
You're gonna
Or leave while leaving the flame sphere there.
Really?
then move.
Alright, it's my turn.
Yeah.
I got 40 feet of movement. I'm walking out of here.
Okay. You do that. That's it.
Yeah, I have no, of all my key points, I have no range attacks.
Very well. Bob is gonna move. Alright, not that far. Yeah, that's about it. Cool. Is gonna move here. And he's gonna use his action
Prototype's
to...
turn.
And he's gonna dash. As you see a tiny gnome do a 1,000,000-mile sprint. Alright. With that, that's what the NPC Bob will do. And it's the prototype. So, seeing as the door is slightly flamed and it's about to crumble, the prototype will just charge the fuck as hard as it can.
It has a 50-foot movement.
If it dashes,
It's going to hit the
Oh, so
fear.
it can't
It's
use
going to
its
hit the
action.
fear, though.
I don't think it cares.
Okay.
So
I can't
Then
see.
can I just do a full damage roll then?
yeah, you just deal full damage. He's not dodging anytime soon. He's very big and he's probably not thinking about it.
Okay. Then first roll. Oh, full 6. Second roll. 10. He takes 12 damage though.
He takes what?
12.
12?
Yep.
Very well. Oh, hop.
It's just not caring about the full
Remember, Lee,
dex save
disengage
thing.
action, and then you can use your bonus action.
Very much. Well, that's what the thing's gonna do. Vexan. It's
Where am
next to
I?
you now. Right here. Right
Hey,
next
I
to you.
I can't
can't
see
see
him
him.
right now because I'm not in the line of sight.
Yeah, I
Why
can't
you
see
didn't line
me.
of sight?
Why? How do I turn off that?
I don't know. You're the one that said it because you wanted it
I
to
didn't
be.
set line of sight.
Yeah, you did.
It was just normal.
How? That's impossible.
How? Okay, I am seeing as a player. I cannot see Hexan.
Okay.
Yeah,
need
I
you
kind of
to-
disappeared when May moved, though.
Okay, May, I'm gonna need you to Google this because not only do I have video evidence of you setting it on it because you wanted line of sight bullshit. So
I didn't do
result,
line of sight bullshit.
yes you did. I have
I
video
have
evidence.
stuff going on, which is just what I could like delete you guys, or what I can see. I got this, which could pull up my camera. I can't set line of sight here.
Have you tried pressing tab? To
Tab,
free
tab,
camera
tab, tab,
movement.
tab, 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 tab. I'm holding tab. I'm moving my camera.
Okay. Can Lee
See
not?
this?
So can Lee not
Lee
see?
cannot be seen.
When
I can
so what happened
right-
was when May moved his character, my character's the transmutation thing, like it disappeared.
I have my control of my character, and
Actually,
since my character can't see Lee, I can't see Lee.
are you serious?
Yes.
The fuck?
Yeah. For some reason,
I
when
am
May moved
100.
his
Look at the
character,
stream.
I
Oh, I'm looking at
teleported,
it now.
and
It's
now
like,
May's
that is
waiting. I
weird.
disappeared. Yeah.
So
I
if
can
place
move
him there-
around.
So if I place him there,
I can see it.
that
Poof.
is
There he is.
shit.
Yeah, I can see me.
You can hide. You can hide things around the corners without us actually
Well-
you actually having to hide it.
Well, that's interesting. We learned something
Yeah.
new. And in
Yeah.
that case, we're just gonna do this. Lee, I'm marking you. You're here. Where do you want to move?
I'm over there.
Yes, you're right next to it.
Lee,
Literally.
you can use your disengage action. What's your movement?
35.
Disengage, move 35 feet back, and then use your bonus action to cover the entrance with the flaming sphere.
And
If you disengage, it can't use its reaction to attack you.
man, I just realized you can literally use this for Warhammer. That's gonna would love this shit. Line of sight
Nice.
shit.
Oh yeah.
Hey, Del.
Yes. What do you want to do?
I'm wondering about something real quick.
Okay. What is
So my race, I guess, has something in there where I can hide in barely visible, in like slightly visible light, I guess, if that makes sense. I don't remember what's
but you're in
called.
the area where it's lit. The only dark room was where the construct was.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Also, like
So-
the flaming spear is emitting light, so there's no hiding
Mhm.
from that.
So I cannot technically use an action for stealth here, would I? I'd have to disengage and then move, right?
Well, if you're gonna stealth, that's basically using your action to hide, and you have to do it with disadvantage. Actually, it wouldn't matter because it has tremor sense. It sees you. We established this, and I kind of spilled the beans because May's being a bitch.
That's how.
It doesn't
It's like,
have
how
eyes
did
to
you
be
see me?
Hey.
Okay, let me
How
reveal
the
the
hell is the
secrets of the
stevia, bro, at the
universe.
corner?
Okay,
That was
so
my
I like to.
confusion.
So Del, on that note,
Yes.
I like to
Someone
disengage
just fired a gunshot.
Disengage.
and try to
Move.
uh
Dude, fuck off towards us, please. Just fuck off towards us.
Just go straight towards basically your companions. That's it.
try to, yeah, with
35 feet.
full
Move.
35. Yeah,
So that's how
Because-
Oh,
far
why do
you
you
go.
make it do a line?
yeah, which I cannot do a dash because I use disengage.
Yes.
Okay,
So you're
that's
fine.
fine.
You can also then move the
Yes,
sphere
because
into it as a bonus action.
I have my reaction thing too.
With that. Okay. Very well.
Yeah, so I had to do that, and then as a bonus action, I like to move the sphere into its back.
So just directly behind it.
Yep, and like
Well, you can.
crush
I think it could it occupy the same space.
No, he's just slamming into it.
Yep.
Okay.
So it doesn't occupy the same space. He's just near it, and he just basically dodgeballed the flaming spear into it. So he has to make another
Okay.
save.
Because he didn't make one earlier too, so
No, he has to constantly do it every time. Well, he makes it.
Oh,
So
alright,
it
he
takes
takes
half.
half of it.
Yeah.
Low roll. So it takes 3 points of damage. Oh, fire damage. Del.
What's the total? Wait, what?
Total is 6.
6? Okay, cool.
Takes 3.
Alright, sorry, I was writing down how many turns left your flaming spear still has on.
That's fine.
Alright, so with that, that's all you can do. Francis, what do you do? As you hear literally something large just break through something and loud footsteps.
Also
turn
fire.
around. I groan. I run back. They
Okay.
should. I definitely
Wait.
should be able to.
Wait, before you move, could you
I
possibly
am
use
putting
a rope?
myself back.
Could you possibly use a rope to try to yeet me towards you?
A rope?
Like a lasso and just yeet me towards you, moving me closer.
I
if that makes sense.
Don't have a lasso, and I'm pretty sure Dell's gonna make me use an action to make a lasso.
No, it's gonna take too much. You're gonna take 2 turns just to yeet. Literally.
Yeah.
So what you're trying to say is you want Francis, his character, to throw a rope at you so you can grab it and then pull you.
I'm asking if it's possible. If it's
not.
too hard, then don't forget about it. Forget about it.
It's not that it's impossible. It just takes too many turns because he has to use an action to throw the rope at you, and you have to have like save an action beforehand to catch said rope because you were trying to anticipate it, which he didn't do. So he can't do it now. He has to do it the next turn, and just to pull you, literally, to basically tug like
Your movement.
yeah, basically to move you is cost another action. So in reality, it would take both of you 3 turns just to make that happen.
Okay, then forget about it. Go ahead, May.
Alright. Gonna hurt. Look at Bob.
Bob is unaware. Of
Let's go. And I'll run back.
Bob is.
Tell him to let's go.
God damn it.
I run back. I make 2 attacks.
Very well.
Dang it, May. You should have done one at a time.
Both hit.
Never mind. I'm gonna shut up.
Screw you. Both hit.
Roll damage.
2d4. 7 plus 6.
Okay,
Alright.
second damage.
No, that was it.
7 plus 6.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's a 1d4 for damage?
Yes.
It's 1d4 for me. I don't have my. I know it's low damage at early levels.
He is an
I see.
apprentice. He's a casual.
I got it.
Very Very well. Okay, so just a FYI for Francis' character, you notice that he has two arms, two extremely long clawed arms. One's injured, but he has his other arm now. And yeah, do what you will with that information.
I was aiming still at the right arm. Like not
Yes,
the right, the left arm.
but
Whichever arm was in the thing. I'm stabbing vendetta against that arm.
yes, but I'm just letting you know it also has two arms.
I understand it's double attack, but I was aiming still at the damaged arm.
Yes. Wait, did you
Is
attack
the
on the damaged
damage
arm
on?
or no?
He said
That
it
was
was attacking. It was
that was I was
targeting
aiming.
Yeah.
So you're still attacking.
That's my yeah, the damaged arm, rip that bitch off.
Oh, if that's the case, then the last two damage that you did basically dislodged the arm from it, so it only has one arm now.
Nice.
Okay,
I thought
thank
you
you.
hit like specified like you hit the body this time. It's like, oh, okay, no.
Nah, just I have vendetta against that arm.
Okay, so
I wanted that arm gone.
very well. So it doesn't have two attacks. It only has one attack now. It is back to normal from when it started. Bob.
Yep.
Arm is gone.
Bob will move a little bit. And he's gonna try firebolt the thing. Well, firebolt, fire produce flame thing, whatjigger.
Bolt. Firebolt. Firebolt. Got it.
Yeah, same thing.
Bolt of fire.
If I can. I cannot use that dice apparently. Motherfucker. Hey!
You can't use dice.
No, I can't use somebody's dice apparently. Excellent.
You can't use my dice now.
No, I can't. Apparently. So, Bob hits.
For once.
No, this statue. He misses.
Oh,
He
you
hits this
suck.
specific statue on the side, and I was like, close. I'm getting close.
Mate, it's 15 to hit.
I don't know Bob's pluses.
It's
Oh
plus
my God.
2.
I'm experiencing SCP Foundation levels of glitches. The screens
Whoa.
start fuzzing on my dice.
Okay.
Anyway,
Okay.
not figuratively in a game, but literally in life, but probably. Who knows? Might be in a horror movie now.
Maybe.
Maybe. Anyway, so that was Bob's turn. Prototype's turn. He is gonna use his perfectly utter good arm to swing at you, Francis.
Why me again, you son of a bitch?
Because you attacked him. He's retaliating. So that hits.
Yep.
And that's 11. Are you
Damn.
Ow.
up?
Yes, so far.
Yeah. So yeah, so initially it was targeting Paxan, but you just kind of went in there, punched its arm off, and it was like, okay, you piece of shit. Kind of like that reaction.
Pax,
Yes.
continue to run. I have 40 feet of movement. You have 35.
You still have to do disengage unless you want to take the opportunity.
I would.
No, Paxan.
It was a I know. I am barely up.
Yep. I figured. Like, May, on your next turn, you probably have to let me take care of this with Bob. Unless you
Yeah,
can do it.
I know. I can't. I have no range attacks. I have like 5 darts on me, and that's it.
Mm-hmm. Unless you want to just go ahead and take one of my potions in my bag.
Not right now. Just run.
Obviously. Alright. So Del,
Yes.
I like to go up to the creature
Yes.
and cast inflict wounds.
Ah, he went from the offensive. Okay. So, roll your spell attack.
Huh. 22.
22.
Yes.
That hits. That's gonna
Nice. Oh, Del,
Yes.
I like to specifically target his good arm.
Ah. Very well.
Ripping off its arms.
Actually,
One at a time.
wouldn't be able to reach it.
Darn.
Yeah. The one that's currently that got dismembered was his right arm, which is on your side, and his other arm is literally on his left side, which is way farther than it should be.
I thought it was his left arm that got destroyed. Oh well.
No.
No, this is right arm.
Dadgummit.
He's right-handed.
Yeah.
Dadgummit.
He used that one because that was the right angle to claw uppercut.
Fine.
Francis.
I'll go for his leg.
Oh, okay. Go. Very well.
That's a 10. That's a 3. And final. It's a 15 damage to the leg. Let me just make sure. Yep. Necrotic damage of 15.
Very well.
And then bonus action, I like to sphere come back if possible. On his back.
Wait, you want to do what now?
Bonus action, move the
Bonus
sphere
action.
away and then come back. Onto his back.
Oh, so you're slamming it again. Okay.
Yep.
So he has to make another deck save.
Yep.
Huh. Yep.
Okay, cool. He takes half of it.
Yes.
4. You take 5 burnt fire damage, Del.
Very well. So, as that bit of damage has been done, you actually see the construct is actually not looking too good.
It's close.
It's close.
May, you better disengage.
Yes.
Oh no, I get you. I
can
can
say-
do a last hurrah. If it's close. It's close.
No.
I could.
It's close
May?
for others, but
Right there.
not for you.
May,
Alright.
you better take the
I
healing
proceed
potion
to
out of his head.
disengage, run back to Bob, and say, "Do you got any healing spells?" Alright, I'm gonna throw these just because they're fucking there. Get out of here.
Very well.
I asked Bob if he has any healing spells. Ignore that. That was I accidentally clicked them.
Okay, so you disengage, goes to Bob, asking if he has any healing spells. Bob says
Yeah.
yes. So
Yo, mate.
he cures wounds you and heals you for
Uh,
4. That's it.
That's all he has?
He has no wisdom modifier, dude.
You
Dadgum.
son of a bitch.
Hey, blame the randomizer. RG is now on your side.
Lol.
Anyway, that's
You could have
Bob's thing.
edited.
Could have. But what's the fun in that? The prototype's turn. Since he is just gonna move over here. So he's on the low one. And he's gonna attack you. Backside.
Go ahead. Do your best.
Yes.
Oh wait, Del, if he moved away, does my
He didn't move away, he moved the...
Yeah, he's
He
big
moved
enough
towards
that
me.
it doesn't count that he moved away. I didn't even see
so
it.
the spear is fine?
Yeah, the sphere is just fine.
Okay, hey, reaction, you need to roll that attack again.
Very well. Using your divine thing.
Yeah,
Yeah, That's
no.
gonna hit still.
Okay.
You may get knocked down because of this.
Yep.
Unless
So-
I do it again.
You take 9 points of damage.
I'll take 9. Yeah, that's fine.
And your turn.
Cool. Mm. I will proceed.
2.
Swing. With my quarterstaff.
Very well. Roll an attack.
Also, Del, how, pretty sure you were answering me about this, but how do I, increase the damage from 1d6 to 1d8?
For your core stuff?
Yeah, would that be proficiency?
No, you have to two-hand your thing.
What?
So instead of like,
You hand your weapon.
yeah, you two-handed your weapon. That's the versatile part of it. Which means
So
if you
could
have
I
a
do that?
shield, you would drop your shield and two-hand your weapon instead.
Well, I don't have the shield equipped right now. It's just in my inventory.
Yeah, you could have done that like from the beginning.
Okay, I just didn't know.
Yes,
Better earlier than never. Anyway,
indeed.
so yeah, I roll attack with 2 hands.
Fair hell. You whack it with your back stick.
Uh, 11. It misses.
Very well.
Bonus action, if I still can,
Go ahead. Go ahead.
slam into its leg.
Very well. Gonna roll this. Yep.
All right.
Oh, it's a
Roll
nat one.
damage.
Yes.
5 plus 5. 10 damage, Dell.
Very well. So, as that happens, the thing crumbles. Because in addition to that damage, it's been like staying right next to the flaming spear the entire time, so it took like more damage than it should. So yeah,
Oh God! Ow! I need to increase my wisdom. Increasing my wisdom makes me harder to hit.
so Dell, you want to make this epic, or you just like that was it?
that is up to you. Do you want to make it epic? Because
Yeah,
in
sure.
technicality, your spear was the one doing it.
Got engulfed in flame.
Exactly. That's why I have it. Yay. We can't see it through the screen, but I'm holding
It
a
was
very big.
engulfed in flame.
Yay.
Very well. You can say your fatality.
Yay. So as it hurt me, ugh. You son of a gun. Why don't you just die? As I move the spear, move it back to it, targeting its right leg, hits it, spirals it into air, falls into pieces, and shatters with dust, making dust cloud, whatever thing. Clears, I just stand there victorious. Ah!
He cut out. Ah!
Ah!
That's all I heard was ah!
As your two companions heard from the distance, Bob fully witnessing this. It's like, well, it's down. And with that, combat ends.
Can I see its head?
Sure.
Imagine I like victoriously.
I walk up to its head and fucking punch.
I hold the helmet or the head.
As you punch it, you notice there is actually a compartment in the head that you punched, and because of like how much damage it took from the fire initially, it crumbles and reveals some kind of spear with runes on it.
I grab it and I inspect the spear.
You inspect the spear. How are you inspecting the spear?
Just Arcana or
Also,
religion,
just
one of the two.
FYI,
Arcana first.
also, FYI, that thing was enough to get you guys to level 4. So that was like,
Oh fucking thank God Almighty!
so yeah.
Whoa.
But we'll deal with that like later.
After this,
Yeah, after this. So
Is there anything else?
Arcana check. I don't really have a high Arcana, but
hold up, one at a time.
All right,
Lee,
Mako.
yeah, you first. You want to inspect it, then we go to Lee after that.
all right. Eh. I have no idea what it is.
It's magical. Definitely magical.
I hand it to Pax.
Well, before you do that, Pax, what are you gonna do initially?
I'd like to search if there's anything salvageable so we can decrease our debt.
Very well. Roll an investigation.
Okay, just let me.
And since Bob is also wanting to decrease his now newly attained debt, even though he wasn't part of it initially, he will help you, so you have advantage on the roll for investigation.
We. Huh. Good thing too. That was a 3.
Wow.
Nat 20.
Very well. So,
Reach
as you
deep
gathered like
inside
few
its
of the
mind.
things that you think are useful, you notice that some of the parts are actually rare or precious metals that have been used with arcane runes on it. The magic on it is gone now because the thing is dead. But
Yep.
there's still some value in the metals as they are rare and they can be used or repurposed.
All right, I like to collect them and share with me and my party and try to like store it, saying, "Here, we're going to use this to decrease debt. Help."
Alright. So
Okay.
so you got like
I'm just still groaning in bruised pain.
so you guys are carrying like approximately maybe 10 pounds worth of precious metals.
Mm-hmm.
Whoever's carrying that or how you dividing it.
I'll carry it.
Very well. So what do you guys do?
It's only 10 pounds. Let's
I
go
like to
rest.
examine the spear. Hold on, I like to examine that spear that guy has. Like,
Oh,
what's that spear about?
how do you
I'm
like
handing him the spear.
yeah.
Can I check if it's magical or of any use along with it being a weapon?
Roll an arcana check.
Huh. 12.
You surmise that there is magic in the spear, but it's not for a weapon. It's some sort of device that has a specific purpose, but you don't know what the purpose is.
Okay, so I guess as I find out about this, I mentioned party. So this seems to have some purpose, maybe within this factory, quote unquote. So I say we hold on to this for now. It might be of some use later on. Agreed. Agreed. I
All
change
right.
my opinions.
Bob takes a closer look at it.
I just need to go take a nap.
Oh, wow. Well, that's amazing. He also has a +2 to intelligence. Apparently, that's where his wisdom modifier went instead of his wisdom. Okay. So,
Nice.
he has surmise. So, Bob, he actually takes a closer look at the device and he actually figures out that, oh, it's like a weird key. It's a key for something.
Goes for the door.
I inhale. All the more reason to keep it and not sell it. Agreed.
Yes, yes. This is us. Can I go take a nap now?
We need to sell this first. So let's go. Let's
Yeah,
leave first.
that's the plan.
So you
And then I'm
guys,
going to go nap.
okay. So you guys go back to basically to where Gideon is,
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
just to like
Does it?
same spot. Are you guys gonna do anything specific other than like selling the precious metals and taking like
Yeah.
Uh,
I'd like to see if
doing.
Flint is still there
yeah,
on
Flint's
our way
still
out.
there. Yeah, on
Uh,
the way out, Flint's still there, still in sentry rest mode.
Okay. And we head towards camp
You head towards camp.
and take a long rest.
Very well. Actually, I'm just gonna leave you guys here. So you take a long rest. You guys recover your spell slots. Take a full heal, and you hand over some of the precious metals to Gideon, and he makes some calculation. It's like, all right, that's another 100 gold off your debt.
And how much debt do we have left again? I didn't write that down.
900 left.
900.
I have
Okay.
900 left.
Yes.
Other.
Actually, 810. 890. Because we gave like 10 gold prior.
Somewhere there.
Okay. Confirm. 890 left for debt.
Yes. So,
Okay.
what do you guys
I've
do
written that.
as a new day arises? And the other team that's like basically in the camp that was observing you guys has like thoroughly examined like the left wing while you guys were dealing with basically a fight for your life, and they have found nothing else other than they found the cannon that you guys used and like basically dragged it back and repurposed it.
Nice.
Or
So,
what did he do with it?
oh no, they just have it in camp. It's not loaded.
Oh, okay.
It's just there.
All right. So let's move our bodies back to camp first. So I suggest just level up real quick.
Yep. Well, actually, you don't kind
And
of have to because
and
you
we
guys are
roll.
gonna come back to that. Just like level up, unless we're ending it here.
No, we're not ending here. We can. I'm gonna level up while role playing. If that you don't mind.
Very well. Well, you do that if you guys can do that. But yeah, go ahead.
Can you do that, Lee?
I want to like gain a feature or ability score improvement before we end it here.
All right. Are we ending in here?
That's up to you guys.
Isn't
That
that what
was
you
like
said?
no, that was like what May was going for, but apparently he just wanted to like take us.
Oh no,
back.
I'm saying I can level up and role play at the same time.
If you guys
Ah,
can do that, or if you
yeah,
want to.
no, I'm looking through feats because I forget.
Very well. So
Oh, okay.
take 5 minutes to like level up you guys. I'm gonna level up Bob and Flint because Flint
What
is
is
still
Wait,
16?
you level up Flint even though he wasn't there with us, lol.
exactly. Benefits of a party. Your XP goes also to him even though he's not there.
Shared XP Pokemon, yes.
Yes, indeed. Is it unfair? Probably.
Okay.
Alright, so now I'm in the debate if I should level up his druid or... You know what?
Is he a druid or is he a rogue?
I'm
I
gonna
now
even
have
it out.
slow fall.
Very well. You do that. Bobby's now a level 2 druid and a level 2 rogue because why not?
I bet you couldn't roll for that though.
Nah, I don't have to. That's your thing, Lee. You can't decide for shit, so you have to roll.
No, because you made the character out of roll, so it makes sense to, when he levels up, you can roll to see which one he goes for.
That's true. But seeing as he's like a really shit shot, I think he needs more of rogue stuff to accurate.
That's fair.
I mean, as far as I can tell, like based on session 1 and basically this session, he has not done shit. Other than his like one-time helpful moments. But combat, no.
Okay, now I have armor class 17. Thank you, wisdom. And now I can now have slow fall, which pretty much allows me to reduce falling damage. Reduce the fall damage I take by 20.
Indeed.
And an extra key point.
Alright. So you're done with yours?
I'm already done with mine. I'm very fast.
I mean, it doesn't take much to level up for monks. Lee, on the
No,
other
not
hand, because
really.
he's a cleric, spellcasting and stuff.
Yeah. Right now I'm deciding whether or not I want to do feats or ability score improvement. But seeing as like I have no negatives, I can just do feats.
That's up to you.
Yeah. Also, there's a lot of feats that like say like increase your ability score by however which one go by which way. So
Yeah.
Alright, level 5 is where I get 1d6, extra attack, and stunning strike.
Yes.
I don't get another increase till level 11 when it comes to straight up damage die.
Yes, because of your fist.
Because I'm the fist. I also get. Yeah. Okay. Sixth level, I get Searing Arc Strike.
Ah. Going for the Hadouken. Well, actually, no, Soryuken.
I could pretty much cast Burning Hands as a bonus action, so it's more like a close range Hadouken.
Hadouken, but not really.
Yeah. After that is Searing Sunburst. I create orbital light that erupts and explodes pretty much like a fucking mini fireball.
Just very fancy. Any
Yeah.
progress, Lee? Or are you still deciding?
still deciding because I don't have. I would have gone for the medium armor master thing, so that way I can gain +3 instead of 2.
But
But I have a dex of
It's for
16 and
ASMR.
14.
They spell ASMR like
Double
the
A
D&D
S
race.
I M A R.
That is where I'm. I forget one A.
A3 already spelled out for you, isn't it? ASMR.
Ass.
I forget there's two A's. All right.
Lee, you
No.
forget he's like only 1% Asian, so he's not like us geniuses Asians that can spell anything.
Well, technically, I'm technically a double Asian. You think about it?
Okay, you don't need to brag now. Okay, jeez,
I'm just being technical.
calm
I'm just being
down.
technical. Don't get confused.
Wow.
Not a double Asian. Only be
I'm
one
half
Asian.
Taiwanese. May, I'm half Taiwanese and half Korean.
May you
What
don't
the
have it.
fuck am I?
You're like 1% Asian according to our account, or
First
according
off,
to the
I
council.
am 20% Asian.
No, you're 1% now. You disgraced us a
Secondly,
few moments ago.
fuck you.
It's 1% because
I am not a smart Asian. I'm a punch Asian. All right.
exactly. That's why it's 1%. If you're a
You're
true
the
Asian, it's
athlete
both.
Asian, May.
You're like a Mongolian Asian.
Mongolians are Asian.
Exactly.
So is Indian. Move on.
Anyway, Lee, how close are you to getting that?
So we're fucking Russians.
I'm like,
Depends which half.
yeah,
Depends which part. Not half part.
yeah.
Excuse me. Which part?
Siberians.
Ah, technically, I mean Middle Asian. You know how weird that is to see like a white person and he's like, no, I'm considered Asian. It's like, oh wow, okay, this is awkward.
Technically, Asians are considered a minority anymore. They're considered white people.
I know, right?
You made it.
Not really. They can only say that because we own majority of the things. Majority of things is Asian owned apparently.
Mm.
Anyway,
I forget I have resistance to necrotic and radiant damage.
which you haven't encountered yet.
And I also know the. Yeah, I also have the light cantrip.
Very well noted.
I think, wait, if I'm looking at the right, yeah, I just chose normal ASMR, not protector ASMR.
Like the middle one because there's like different
No,
variants.
I realized I never chose the variants of ASMR. I just said ASMR.
So
So
which one?
the basic ASMR is what I thought it was.
So you're like
So I
basic.
think I'm just gonna keep.
So you're
I'm
like.
just gonna keep the basic ASMR.
So you're a celestial with none of your abilities that makes you a celestial, other than your
Well,
resistance.
no, I got the celestial resistance and healing hands with the Lightbringer, so I got that cantrip. That's pretty much it. The others, instead of healing hands, they get Radiant Soul at third level. Another one gets Radiant Consumption.
Yeah,
Fallen ASMR get Necrotic Shroud. It's
yeah, you
different
still
stuff
get.
like that.
Yeah, but that's included depending on your type. You're basically like
I'm
an
just.
Eve, and you didn't pick any of your evolve stage.
Oh yeah, I didn't.
But since you want to do that, go ahead. I didn't know you still want Elden Ring difficulty.
I could pick my thing because I totally forgot to. If you don't mind,
I mean, you can
because it
just
didn't
tell
give me
me
the
which
option.
one. Just tell me which
All
one.
right, 1 second. As Lee's still editing his character, can you move him, by the way, into the campgrounds?
Well, you don't have to. You guys are gonna come back to the area again.
That's fair. Here I come.
I'm gonna yeet your character.
Ah!
Still working on it, Lee?
Yep.
I have a feeling that we had this like same thing like last session. And I
Yep.
wonder if like because we're doing this, that's when the video cuts off for the people that somehow tuned into our bullshit for 5 minutes and was like, um, it's just basically most 20 minutes of nothing. And that's when they
Most
tuned off.
likely.
Oh no, it's just okay. Okay, yeah. So, with D&D Beyond, it gave me variant ASMR, which is the one I chose.
So yeah.
Okay. So that's the basic things it gives me, which is healing hands, dark vision, celestial radiance. Ah, okay. That's where my confusion comes from. There's
So you
other
picked a
versions that it's just not given.
yeah. So you picked like an alternate
Confusion's
version.
fixed. I'm fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're just not one of the main three that usually happens. You're just a different variation.
Just a minor variation that works for me though.
Very well.
I now have a +4 damage instead of a +3, and 17 AC.
Very well. Now we'll wait. As Lee's character is downloading.
So, it actually makes more sense instead of a Hadouken.
What?
Fireball Jutsu.
Right.
Because Fireball Jutsu is a close range AoE flame attack.
Yeah, but that's like a Naruto thing.
I know.
And I'm pretty sure there's like a mistranslation onto it. It's not really fireball, dude. It's like fireball. They probably like
Like
flame
fire
breath or something.
Flash Jutsu. Yeah.
Yeah, something like that. It's just a mistranslation.
And also, I forget, I don't need a key point to use Sunbolt.
Wow. So you're telling me.
Yeah, I don't need a key point. I totally forgot. Wait,
So the entire time you could have
I
literally.
just okay. I misread it. Yeah, I could do it twice with a key point.
Your foolishness brings your downfall, May.
Yeah, I could have
You-
fought that bitch from range. That's
That
my
thing-
fault.
That thing could have killed you.
It didn't though. It didn't.
See, I thought you guys did like the smart thing. It's like, oh, he slammed the door. Okay, cool. That's the smart thing to do.
No,
And
no,
then,
no.
like-
I did the smart thing. It's just that it kept fucking hitting me.
Exactly. But you didn't also realize.
Because if I would have moved away, it would have charged anyway, and you know this.
Oh no, the door was still intact, so it would have still. You would have had a turn to like, basically wail on it. They
Fire
the
through the door.
Yeah, because the flaming spear was on the door where his arm is. You basically weakened the door enough that he could just charge at it.
That's fair.
Because flaming spear does a lot of damage. And since inanimate objects automatically fail a dex save because they can't move for shit. That door was crumbling.
Yep.
You know what else is crumbling?
Your ball sacks.
Mom.
Lol.
Okay. Have you decided yet, Lee?
Yep.
Very well. What did you pick?
I picked the feature Pole Arm Master since I have a quarter staff.
Ah,
You should get an actual pole arm though. See if you can.
Well, it says I can use a glaive, halberd, pike, spear, or quarterstaff.
Yeah, what I mean is you could get those because they
And-
should do more damage than the quarterstaff.
yeah, but you can only use simple weapons.
Oh, you right, motherfucker. But doesn't Polearm Mastery give anything else?
I don't think so.
Let's see. It says when I take an attack action with either of these choices, right? I can use a bonus action to use the opposite end of my weapon and use it with the same ability modifier attack, but the damage is D4 for bludgeoning damage.
So yeah, it doesn't give him proficiency
Okay.
to the other weapons. It's just that.
Just extra attack.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically. Plus, it was either that or because I couldn't decide which of I reduced it down to two choices. It was either Polearm Master or Spell Sniper Cleric, which I would have done fine with, which would have done 1d6 piercing damage for cantrip.
I could have.
Yeah, could have.
I'm
But this gives me
spinning
the
around
extra
like a pound. Ah, fuck.
Because I feel like it'd be
Powers for
boring
you.
if I do Sentinel May.
I mean,
No, I get you. I get you. I went with ability score improvements just to improve my AC and my just sheer attack power.
just raw.
Just sheer attack power and raw ability just because that will work better for me. Because doing that, I now have a higher. I am on par with you.
In the same level.
For
Can the
AC?
dodge action be used as a bonus action, or not normally?
If you're not a rogue, technically you can use it as an action. And since you're a monk, I'm pretty sure there's a thing that specifies you can use it as a bonus action.
I gotta go read into it some more.
Yeah, you probably have to read to it.
Oh, you said we took a long rest, right?
Yes. So you're fully healed and your spell slots are recovered.
Cool. Yeah, I was like doing the manual thing, then I realized I could just click campfire and reset itself. So
While you guys are resting, Bob takes the opportunity to throw some knives into some piece of wood to practice his aim since he can't aim for shit.
yeah.
He has not
Lol.
improved, just saying.
Good news now though. I now can cast 3 level 2 spell slots, not 2.
Very well.
I know I have patience effects that I can use it. Key point to take the dodge action as a bonus action. But I think with my extra attack, when I get an extra attack, what I can do, since it's just an extra attack, is dodge attack, but attack with the bonus action to use that extra attack as a dodge action, or dodge action attack
That's not how
attack,
that works.
stuff like that.
That's not how that
I'm not
works.
sure how it works. I said I think.
If you have your extra attack is linked to your action, so if you don't take your action to make an attack, you don't get that extra attack.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
Interesting.
But then I have stunning strike.
Yes.
Oh, I get it. Okay, 7. I get evasion.
And just an FYI, like just because like you get an extra attack, the max you could probably get is like 4, like a fighter. If you multi-class to different things that has like extra attacks, but that's about it.
Nice.
The max is like 4-ish, at least as far as I can tell for builds. Anyway, so is everybody back?
Oh no, evade. Yeah.
Everybody back to speed. Lee, are you done?
Yeah, I finished leveling up, and then I guess I'll thank my god, even though he probably did nothing to help, but
I
still.
say my mantras.
We live another day.
Who is your god anyway?
Flint is still over there as Bob checked on him, and Bob has been practicing his throwing skills. He has not improved since last night, and you guys went back to where you found the thing. There's
Oh
still
yeah,
pieces
so
everywhere, but it's mostly destroyed.
so
Yes.
since so question for May. Are you asking this in-game character or out-game character?
In game. I never asked.
Okay, so yeah, I will just remind you, and I guess like go deeper in detail about the god that I like worship and follow and everything. So the god, it's an elf god named Aerolith, Araleth.
I remember.
Yeah. But my character, being a follower and everything, want to spread his good news and all. Goes deeper detail since you ask again.
Since you
Oh yeah. Okay.
since you
That's
mentioned your god to basically Francis, I'm gonna need you to make a religion check.
why a religion check? I'm not that stupid. I've never.
May
Fuck
roll.
man. Do these dice ever go away? No, they don't.
No, they don't.
No.
Want to see?
Cool. What's a
That
total?
is 8.
Very well.
No religion.
So based
Religion is an intelligence check. I have a -2 intelligence, but I'm proficient with religion, so it's a +0.
very well.
Nice.
Glad to know this information is actually going to be useful. Well, for me, not for you.
Yeah.
So when he starts explaining about Aerolith, you are reminded that Aerolith was like one of the rebellion gods that was established 300 years ago. So you're in your mind, you're basically, I'm following basically a cultist around with me.
To be honest, I would think anyone who doesn't follow the one above all as a cultist. I'm not gonna
Very
lie.
Very well. But this one is like especially very significant.
I see.
This one is very significant as this specific deity basically is, from what like the books that you read is against all good or something. Apparently.
You know that white people smile and nod?
Yeah. You're just gonna do that?
I do that.
Oh, very well.
And I see.
In the
And I walk
back of your mind is like,
over
I
here.
have to kill him later. Uh, anyway, so you
Wouldn't
guys
be
go.
hard. Wouldn't be hard.
Especially.
Oh yeah, especially when literally Baxan literally flaming spear to death the creature that you couldn't even take down.
Stunning strike, and you forgot to have him make a Constitution check when you hit him.
That's if you can get near enough to not get down by it.
I have a 40 plus feet of movement, and eventually I can use the dash action as a bonus action.
That is true. But then again,
That's
you
80
said
feet of movement.
you said that a lot of confidence from your previous builds, and I've taken all of them down.
No, well, you actually haven't killed me until that
Yeah,
last
you kill
game. That was
yourself
the
before
first
I do
time.
anything,
Yeah, and that
motherfucker.
was
You think you
I
can
no, I
insult
wasn't a
such me?
part of that.
You think you
I
can
wasn't a
insult
part
such
of
me?
any of
I
those.
blame you
I
still.
wasn't a part
I
of
blame you
any.
still.
I was not a part. I was not a part of any of those.
Anyway, Bob goes through this hallway,
Let Bob go, and I'll follow.
and he looks into it.
I pat him on the shoulder. Say, "Good job, Bob. You're getting more brave."
And it's like, nah, I just thought there was nothing here. And as far as he can tell, it's just like an open area.
Oh,
I
go get him.
do.
Pat him on the back.
Now you go.
Del, could I see from behind them if the room's dangerous or trapped or anything like that?
Make a perception check.
But 16.
16.
Yep.
So there's no traps as far as you can tell. The only thing that's like significant are some like shrubs or like herbs like protruding from the ground, but that's about it.
There's shrubs.
Not really shrubs, they're like pointy grass that's like coming out of the stone.
Oh yeah,
Could
Del.
I see if? Oh, weeds. Okay, so if it's a shrubbery, are there knights that say "knee" anywhere nearby?
No,
No,
no.
Del, quick
no one
question.
gets my joke. All right.
Yes.
As we're passing by, do I happen to see, since the door's open now, do I happen to see the torch still there?
The starch is still there, but it's like the flame is not there anymore. It's extremely burned out. Because
Yeah, I just need the object. If it's like,
you have a
still
stick.
solid.
You have a stick.
Yeah, stick. Basically a stick.
A burnt stick.
Could I just, yeah, can I grab that and see if it's able to, am I able to toss it into the room?
Yeah.
Or into
Sure.
one of the bushes or vines type of thing?
Sure. So you grab the stick, basically move to your companions, throw the stick, see if anything happens.
It, like hits one of the bushes or whatever thing, right? Specifically.
You throw it, nothing happens.
Alright, cool. It seems like it's
That stick
clear.
has saved our lives. It seems.
It seems so.
Always. You can never be too cautious.
What you a kobold?
So what do you guys do? Bob kind
Uh,
of looks around and there's like nothing here.
what's in the end of
Like
the room?
really nothing?
Like the other end of it, like the far end.
With the bars and everything?
You can take a look at it. Are you gonna come closer and take a look at it?
I'm gonna just see it from a distance.
So we're right from where you're at.
No, just like a little ahead of them, you know? Like about 5-10 feet in front of them. Yeah, about there.
So as you look into like the steel bars, it is basically a grate from some kind of sewage. You can hear running water.
Hmm. What's that thing to the left?
It is a crumbling wall that has given out, and you see some dirt on it.
I like to go up to the crumbled wall with the dirt and poke it with my staff.
Very well. You poke it. More
Poke,
dirt
poke.
falls.
The dirt falls?
Yes. Well, some of it.
Some of it? Okay. Anything happens?
Nah, you just have
Okay.
dirt on your feet now. Well, right next to your
Okay.
feet. Not really exactly.
30 feet now, man. The freak's gonna be
Uh,
all over you.
um, do I have a shovel? Question mark?
Do you have a shovel?
I'm
Do
looking.
you really want to dig through this?
I want to try. If it leads into any other room,
I'm
I'm trying. Better
gonna
than trying to go
stand
down.
over his shoulder and just stare at him.
Bob, Bob just watches as he's like, I mean, it's not a bad idea.
I want to use my cantrip and cast resistance on myself just in case.
Okay, very well.
And
Cautious.
then I'm
Start digging.
kind of like go into it more with the quarterstaff.
Very well. How far in are you gonna try to dig through this wall?
5 feet.
5 feet? So, takes you about like maybe almost an hour, and
Yeah.
within 5 feet, you found more dirt.
We done here?
Does it seem like it goes anywhere?
Not from like you can tell. You just see more earth and dirt.
Does it go up at all, or does it just go straight?
It's just a hole in the wall.
Yeah.
It's a hole.
Yeah, which you dug. So it's just straight to the wall. Now unless you dug up, then yeah.
I mean, like, do I see? Does it look like there's dirt above me, or is it just like the whole outline of a hole type of thing?
It's just an outline of a hole, as far as you can tell. Within 5 feet.
Okay, so there is a ceiling, but it's like still maintaining the size. It's not getting smaller at all.
No,
I like to continue.
very well. How far in?
Okay, I sit down and watch.
Another 5.
Another 5 in. You are starting to like get inside of it just to dig it out, and
Mm-hmm.
nothing so far.
So dirt.
Still dirt.
I like to come out for now
You come out.
and like decide to go back on another time.
Save it for another day.
Yep.
You're done being a mole?
Seeing as how I did 2 hours on it, like I
Yes.
like to, because I want to check it out. I want to check it out. Because better, do you rather dig a hole or go down some sewage?
How about this? We go to the door and I start walking out.
Very well.
I'm assuming that it is small even for the gnome.
Uh, if he tries hard enough, he actually can.
Fit through it, but not anyone else, I'm guessing.
No, not anyone else.
At the
Yeah,
moment,
I'm not sending.
or even if the bars are broken through.
I mean, it would take effort for you guys to break the bars through, so that's gonna be another time of working through it.
Yeah. Okay. So I guess we just follow him out as I kind of dust myself off from the dirt.
Very well.
I'm literally, I'll make it to the slamming of the walls. Ugh.
So, just gonna teleport. Well, not really teleport, just drag you. So you guys are at the
I still have the spear on me, right?
No, Pakistan has it because you gave it to him.
The backside. Okay. I look at Pax. Look at the spear. Look at Pax. Go on. Poke it.
And I guess I'll give. Wait, you said you were saying to me, May?
Yeah, you have the spear.
Ah, sure. It was like I looked at the construct. Is he still deactivated?
For
Dell.
now.
Okay.
5
Do I?
gold says he's gonna rush in as soon as we open the door.
Okay. Do I sense anything trap wise on the door? Like was there like a specific reason it was sealed from outside or inside?
Make an Arcana check.
Oh, and before I do that, let me just check my thing. Okay, cool. Huh. 10.
So You just know that it's magical, and somehow the spear that you're holding is connected to the door somehow. But other than that, you have no idea.
I like to look at Bob. Hey, can you tell anything magical about this door?
Bob examines it. He's like, "Give me a second." Nope. He came to the same conclusions as you are.
Okay.
Do you have like the spear out in your hand?
Uh, no, it was in my bag because I used my quarterstaff to dig through the hole earlier. So,
Yeah, but when you were like trying to like examine it, like right now, do you have it outside right now?
no, because I didn't say anything specifically that I took it out.
Very well. So what do you guys do?
Do we
I
see a
can't
hole?
tell.
You see a hole? No.
I
I
guess.
look. You s- you see any way to put it? Now, be honest with you. I've never had sex before. I don't know how this goes.
Bob looks at you. He's like, "What?"
I've lived in a monastery. Nothing but dwarves. All male dwarves. All my life.
No, that was just terrible sentencing.
Yeah.
It is, and I
And
understand
out of
this.
all
Poke
times,
the
you can
door.
mention your sob story, your background story here, Francis. Now is not the time to do it.
No, it's like more like he's trying to practice basic language and he can't do it properly.
Poke the damn door.
See, there he can actually speak well.
I look at Bob. All right, you ready to face this thing?
Sure.
All right. I pull out the. I put my quarterstaff away. I pull out the spear.
So when you pull out the spear, the runes on it starts to glow. As you hear some kind of like mechanical gears going through inside of it, and the runes on the door starts emerging as you see almost like lines of, well, similar to like code in like modern sense, but it's like arcane runes just going through it.
I prepare to attack.
And as soon as the thing has like visual contact with the spear, Flint reactivates, notices what's going on, and is gonna try to grab the spear from your hand.
Okay. I like to move it away.
He is gonna
And
continue to try to get it.
yeah, but isn't this like a roll strength type of thing?
I mean, he's not really trying hard. He's just like trying to reach for it. Are you gonna actually like make him like work for it?
I'm trying to like let him know like, hey, what are you doing? What you doing? Because I don't know what he's. It looks like he's reaching for it, but I'm like I don't
He
know what he's
points
gonna
at the
do with
spear and
everything.
he's basically gesturing you to give it to him.
And
Oh, so
why
he's
should
not
I do
actually
that?
trying to just rip it out of it.
No,
Yeah,
he's
yeah,
he's
he's
just
trying.
like casually just trying to get it from you. He's not actually forcing to like grab it.
Which is kind of unsettling, but at the same time, like, and why should I do that?
He pulls out his gun.
All
That's
the
a
more
that's a
reason.
convincing argument. I would say give him the sphere. Spear.
You're lucky I don't die on debt. And I proceed to give it to him.
So as you give him like the spear, he actually goes through the door. He does something weird into it, but it seems to be like there's some kind of weird connection. And
May,
he
can you rotate? I can only see the side view.
Oh, sorry.
brown. And he opens the door and he proceeds to go inside.
We
I pull out
follow.
my quarterstaff
Very well.
and I follow through.
Cautiously follow. As we just see fucking epping void in
Is
these
it
two
dark?
random ass walls.
So across from you, you see another passageway leading out, and there's a door right at the
Where
left.
does he go?
He proceeds
Where
to
did
go to
Flint
the
go?
passage.
Okay.
Should we
Is it
follow him
dark
or
in
go
there?
at the door?
I say follow, because we could eventually bring that back with us and sell it and decrease
No, that's
debt.
fair. Let's go. We follow him closely behind, like try to get 5 feet.
Oh,
I would
is
Alright.
put
it
my
dark in
character down,
there?
but there's no one here.
Yeah, it's called hiding things from you. So as soon as like he goes to the corner and you guys try to follow him, he disappears.
Like, God?
Like gone. Like you don't know where he went.
Oh, is it dark in the rooms,
Oh no,
halls, and
it's lit.
everything? Okay, cool. Am I able to track it, or does it leave any traces of whatever thing?
Like the Flint. Like you're trying to
Yeah,
track Flint.
yeah.
Make a survival check, I guess.
As hard as that is, yeah. Survival. Okay, there's some hope here. Hope. 15.
So there's footsteps. You clearly saw him literally walk through this, like through the passage, and he made a left.
Mm-hmm.
But it seems like as soon as like the footsteps, even though they're like subtle, and they're like the floor is like really clean, so there's like really no distinguishing thing in it. It seems like he took 2 steps and nothing. Like he disappeared from there, like a ghost.
Okay.
He also has
To our knowledge, is
still had the spear
Uh,
with him, by the way.
yeah.
we'll,
Okay.
we'll catch up with him later. It seems. If he wanted to kill us, he would have already done so.
Is there anything like a magical door or secret thing that's not seen right now?
That's like a
Secret tunnel
perception.
of some sort?
That's a perception check for you. If you're trying to like,
Okay.
if you think there's a secret passage in this current room that you're in,
Yeah.
go ahead.
Okay, roll. That's an 8.
As you make a thorough inspection of the entire room, you find that it's extremely normal.
Is there any trace of magic by chance?
In your
Or where
current
he could have gone?
vicinity, in the room, no, not currently.
Okay.
So, what do you guys do?
Okay.
Alright. We'll catch up with him later. I'd rather not leave anything behind, and I go over to this door.
I'd rather go try to find the person who made us into debt.
Well, we already saw the tracks disappear. There's no really anything else we can do besides checking every single door. Get me?
Considering our situation, better not to split up. Fine. As I
I
angrily
understand your
grunt.
wariness. He has shot you a few times.
Yes, guys.
No, I already. It's not that my hatred for him is my concern. He has our reasons for trying to make money.
Yeah, that's true. I really don't care about money. Is this door, Pax? Is this door seem to be safe to cross?
I guess I'll check it though.
You have a
Sure.
higher
Go.
perception, my friend.
Roll investigation.
That is a 12 for investigation.
You find that the door is not trapped as far as you can tell.
Is there any like person slash being behind said door?
That's a perception check for you. If
Cool.
you're trying to hear out if there's like anything from behind that is making
Yeah.
a sound.
14.
You don't hear anything.
Actually, it seems to be fine. Now, Del, is the door locked?
That's up to you to find out.
I like to try to open it.
So you gotta go up to the door and try to open it.
Yeah, but before that, I like to do cast resistance on myself.
Alright. So you do that, and then you gotta try to
And try
open
to
it.
open it. Yep.
So you open it, and it opens. I'm assuming you don't open it all the way, you just open it to see if it opens.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not locked.
Okay, it opens. It's like, seems clear. Assuming you
Open the
guys have your
door.
weapons ready, just in case.
Goes behind you guys.
The last interaction was a 7 foot whatever tall golem thing. Sure. And I guess I'll have my, before I fully open it, I'll have my quarterstaff ready and I fling it open.
Very well.
I
So you
kick it
just flick.
open.
Okay, so you're just gonna
I
kick
kick
it.
it open. I'm kicking it open with my quarterstaff ready.
Very well. You just police your way in. So,
Stealthy miss. Bah!
as you open it, you find that the room is some kind of armory. There's not a lot of useful things, but there could still be stuff in it.
To
Alright,
see
we
if there's
walk in,
a healing potion.
and yeah, let's investigate the room as a
If you're
group to see
investigating,
what we
roll
each can
every.
find.
Sure. I need
You
everybody to
want to do
roll.
that as a group?
I mean, if you guys are gonna search the room, then yeah, roll all of you roll investigation.
Funny
And
how that also involves doubt.
I'm gonna test. I will test how this corner right
absolutely.
here. Like,
Nope.
yay!
I got a 12.
Yeah, 12.
That's a 17.
Wow. So, upon rummaging like for 10 minutes or so inside the room, you managed to find a few things. You found basically some firearms in the room. There's a blunderbuss and a pistol. There's about like 3 bullet leads that are laying around, and like 10 pouches of gunpowder.
Would a blunderbuss need proficiency to use, out of curiosity?
Technically, yes.
Huh.
So you don't hurt yourself just for that.
I would say we keep the blunderbuss and give the for future use just in case, and give the pistol to Gideon.
I guess we'll just each collectively collect this stuff and then bring it back to sell.
Sure.
Unless we want to venture forward and possibly set loose gear.
We'll I can run back to Gideon and let him know about the stuff in here and tell him we're gonna head on, and say it's clear up to this point, if he wants to collect it for himself. I say we keep the. Ooh, excuse me. I say we keep the blunderbuss and some ammunition
Bring
for
our
him.
debt.
Yeah, to help clean our debt. Oh, what's on this table?
Just scribblings, old notes.
Can I read? What do they say?
Basically, an inventory of what's inside the armory, or what used to be inside the armory. And it just lists
Okay,
off like
I
all kinds of firearms, swords, weapons, armor.
What's missing from the list?
It's not much of a like missing. It's more like everything is checked out.
So they were issued then.
Most likely.
Okay. I take the paperwork that shows what's actually in here, so stuff that's not checked out.
Okay. So you have armory
I
notes.
Yeah, I'll say wait here, guys. I'm just gonna run all the way back.
Okay, so as you're
Tell
doing
Gideon.
that, is someone actually taking the blunderbuss, or
I would take the blunderbuss if you guys don't want to.
so?
I'll
Just
hold on
take
to it.
So you're the kind of like the frontline DPS, either
Just
me
for your
or Bob.
information, you would need to know, or at least you would need to be proficient with martial weapons, just to use it properly.
Well, I'm definitely don't plan on using it. I just want to hold on to it.
And ironically, character was like supposed to be the only one that can, but he's not here.
Yep.
I know. That's why. Hey, you guys can hold on to it. I'll run this back to Gideon and let him know.
It's including the ammo or just the blunderbuss.
The blunderbuss with like a few more shots, I would say.
Alright.
Ammo.
Who's gonna hold it? Like, Vexan, are you gonna hold
You
it?
want me
Or are you gonna
to?
have Bob hold it?
What's Bob's strength, though?
What's Bob's strength?
Yes.
That is a 12.
What's
Oh,
your
so
strength?
either one of us could do it because we're the same.
No, I'm 16. You want me to hold it?
Yeah, but it's gonna kind of put you at a disadvantage, like, since you're a
Not
monk.
really. None of us can use it. So by the time we find someone that can use it, we'll give it to him.
No, it's not like you can't use it. You just can't use it properly. You just don't get the proficiency bonus to effectively use it.
Okay.
Anybody can use
I'll hold on to it.
it.
Which
Okay.
probably would have been used before we leveled up, but oh well.
So, you take it, and you grab some of the ammunition. There's only 3 bullets and like gunpowder pouches, which are 10 of them. How many are you taking?
How much ammunition?
There's only 3 bullets, or at least like
I'll take the
ball
3 bullets.
bearings, basically.
I'll take the 3 bullets.
Okay. And the gunpowder pouches, there's like 10 of them.
And he only needs
How
3.
how I'll need 3.
Just 3?
I'll take the rest.
Okay, so Buxan has 7, and Francis has 3. Just to be clear.
I'm putting that custom item right now. Hold a minute.
And basically you're just selling the pistol, basically. Well, that's the only thing left.
Yeah.
So you run back to
Well,
Gideon.
whatever else is in here. I give him the notes and tell him pretty much say, hey, armory is right through that door, right through the main entrance door. It's safe to go in there from up to there. Right on the left. Anything not checked out's in there for you to take. And run back.
Gideon looks at it, and then he starts hauling the other guys. And you go back to your group. So, what do you guys do next?
Dude.
So I hope May's character tells him we plan on giving him the stuff that have on us that we're not using, and I guess we move on. If the guys don't get here sooner, then we leave.
Now they're walking over here. I ran there. So wait, let's see if we can follow our buddy. That's the wrong button. That's the right button.
Well,
Okay, so I guess we move into the hallway and turn the corner, and I guess I'll check to see if there's traps along the way.
sure.
I'll ask, hey, do you guys want to try this door or keep trying to follow Flint?
Well, he turned left. So
He did turn left. That's what I'm asking. You want to check this door? I kick it, duck, duck, or keep going that way.
softly kick it, May. You have to specify, remember?
No, it's just little tap, like the head emphasize.
There you go.
And you tap it.
It just emphasizes like flavor for talking. Okay.
Okay.
Do you guys want to follow Flint? I'll go down this corridor.
Actually, Del, the door to our right, is it trapped, dangerous, blah blah blah, the usual?
Investigation.
Okay. That is a 6.
It is a very normal door.
And is there anyone behind the door?
Make a perception.
What? 19.
You can only hear Bob and Francis breathing. That's the only thing you hear.
Okay, so it seems fine. I like to crack or proceed to kind of crack the door open.
So same thing with the armory door, just slightly open.
Yep. Yep.
So you do the same thing, and it opens. It's not loud.
Okay. I cast a counter resistance on myself and proceed to kick it open.
Alright. You kick it open, and it opens. And you see another passageway.
Is it like it's the same as the other we've seen before, lit up, kind of empty and everything?
Yeah.
Or does it lead to?
It's lit up, and it's kind of empty. Although it does seem like it's going to a corner somewhere.
Oh, okay, yeah. May did not zoom out, so I couldn't see until it zoomed out.
Sorry, I was eating hot Cheetos.
God damn,
I like
cameraman.
to I like to turn around and go the other way as I just group. Okay, it seems empty. Let's go the other way.
But there's a corner.
So it's the other one with the door, Francis.
I walk over there just to
Bob
see what's
is like,
around the corner.
Bob like literally like saws this. Is like, wait, you said not to split. What? Okay.
I just want to see what's around the corner.
Okay, so you take a peek at the corner, and
Yeah.
hold up. Oh shit.
I'm a completionist. There can be no dark spots of the map.
You see another passageway that leads to another corner.
As I scream,
Another
"Come
corner.
back,
Ah, God.
come
It's
back."
another corner, and I walk back.
Very well.
All right,
Alright.
let's go the other way.
It's another corner.
Before we enter the other way, though,
Yeah.
is it trapped?
Make a. Or you're technically not close enough for it. Are you just gonna examine it?
Yeah.
Make a perception check this time, just since you're just looking to see if you see visible signs.
15.
No, you don't see anything
All right,
suspicious.
it's safe. I go to the door.
Very well.
I check for traps.
Roll an investigation.
Oh, 16.
Reveal this. Hold up. No. Start filling in this. Ha!
All right, cool.
Yep.
What do I
Well,
see, May?
Cameraman.
Eating food.
All right, cool, thanks.
Do your thing, cameraman. So wait, do you roll?
Fuck you.
16 for the door.
You find that the door is normal.
Okay. Is there any people behind it or construct, whatever thing?
Roll perception.
Nat 20.
You don't hear anything other than
Motherfucker.
party.
Same verse as the previous ones. Cast resistance on myself, kick it open.
Very well.
Quarterstaff in hand.
So, as you kick it open,
Same verse. Second verse, same as first. Now put me on a plane so I can put him in a hearse.
you seem to have entered and see what looks like to be a laboratory.
Science shit that I am no good at.
What was it?
Does the room seem like it's set off to do something once you enter it?
Make a perception check.
16.
Not that you notice. Doesn't seem like it.
Okay. I guess I'll rummage the room. Do I see anything like what do I see in there?
So you're just gonna like run about, like rummage through everything?
Yes.
Very well.
I'll be joining in that. I'm guessing it's an investigation check.
So, as you're rummaging about, you find some like old research notes, and at the corner, basically over here, you find a singular bottle and some research notes. The research note says that they have completed their first trial of synthesizing the beast blood from one of their basically allies, and they might think it's maybe be able to use it for their like army. And it just scribbled down to like ingredients, things that they've tried, like which ones were like a failure and which one were somewhat of a success, but they believe they've succeeded with this one. That's basically what seems like the bottle that you're holding or you're seeing.
Do
Do we know what beast blood does? Does any of them talk about what it does?
It's very vague of what they're trying to do. They just like say like the beast people seem to be very useful, very regenerative. I would say which skill check should that be? Make a history check if anybody can make a history check.
I'll try.
Oh, I'll try to.
Nope.
I have no idea.
What about you, Pexel?
Wait, would a medicine check also work?
What was I?
If you're trying to figure out what's in the bottle, not
Yeah,
what we're
I'll
Well,
do
talking
that
about.
too.
bottle, kind of.
Sure, roll a medicine.
I mean, sure, I guess. Does a medicine check
Do you want? Wait. Real quick.
or
Wait,
Do
does
you,
it?
Lee? Do you want to roll that history check first? Because I have a +5 in my medicine.
I have +4 medicine. Plus, I rolled a 9 on that in
okay, so you did
history.
figure out too. Alright, you can roll for
Okay,
medicine.
I'm gonna roll the roll for the medicine.
I'll do the
It
same.
is a very peculiar concoction.
I turned to Bob like,
As you turn to Bob, Bob is already like trying to like figure out what the thing is mentioning about beast blood.
So history.
Ah, shit, yeah, history. Well, that's a
Nice.
16. So, I think they're talking about lycanthropes.
so
Um,
if people drink this, they may be turned into a lycanthrope. I reach over, I
Bob
pick up the bottle
shrugs.
to look at it.
Bob shrugs. Based on the medicine check, looks like a clear liquid, but it does look like there's something inside of it that's a different color that's oozing in, and it's like watching a lava lamp as it
Mm.
goes
I'm gonna
around.
pick up the bottle and like hold it above my head and shake it,
You shake it. I mean, you shake it.
like slightly, not like violently, just a little shake to see what happens.
Nothing happens. You just shook it.
So
It
does
was
the
quite tempting to drink. I'm not gonna lie.
Lee,
it last?
wait, what? What did you say?
You broke up a little bit.
Does the research say? Does the research notes say how long it lasts?
It does not specify as this. It seems like after they're taking notes, like after they basically synthesize this specific one, they stop. Like there's nothing more to it. Like it doesn't seem like they continue off afterwards.
Is there any other books in the area that kind of records how long it lasts?
Now, as you can see, most of them are just like alchemical books, medicinal books, basically references for their research, but nothing much else.
Okay. I guess I'll take the medicine books with reference and all that stuff with me.
That's a lot of stuff.
But you mentioned that the research papers say regeneration, right?
No, it didn't specify like regeneration. It just specified like they
What
managed
are
to synthesize it, and maybe they could use it for their
they would
constructs.
okay. I like let's take this with us. I'm not sure what it is. I strap it to my belt.
Wow, it's
Yeah.
like, huh?
How big are the medicine books?
They're they're like an encyclopedia, and they weigh about like maybe 2 to 3 pounds, as they're hefty.
Each? Like each?
Yes.
I'll see if I can take 3 with me.
So that's like 9 pounds of books added into your inventory.
Yep.
Just like students.
Exactly. So, what do you guys do?
I wanna go back to the other room and see if the guys are still trying to move stuff out of it. With what's the merchant's name?
Gideon?
Glendon?
Gideon.
Gideon?
Gideon? Yeah, Gideon. See if he's there, so I can just see if I can just hand off these books to him, and all as well as the other stuff.
Why?
So you just like basically take the books, go up to him, and like just give it to him?
If he's near. If he's not, then I'm not gonna make the long trip until we're done.
I mean, as you go to like the army, you see the other group basically like grabbing like whatever they can from the armory and just like moving it back to camp. You can just give it to them.
Ransacking, I'm guessing, is a proper term.
mean, it's not really
Yeah.
ransacking if like
So I like to
changes.
give. So I like to give all the books, hand it to one guy, and then tell him, "Hey, add this to the collection of, uh, add this to the shop and see if it helps reduces the pricing of our debt."
So the person that you handed it to is like the fully armored knight that was like helping you guys figuring out to give Flint a voice, but didn't succeed on that. So it's like, oh, I got you. Grabs the books and takes it.
And then I'll give another person 5 pouches of gunpowder
Okay,
to add to the pile.
very well. You do that,
And then I go back.
and you go back. And
Hmm.
what do you do now? Or what is the party gonna do now?
You done? Let's head
Yeah,
out.
I'm good. I'm good. What does he head make?
Yeah, like that's not how you rotate. That's
Sure.
what is that? Oh, 1 second.
What?
What did I hit? This.
What?
It's like a little droplet.
Droplet? What?
Oh, he's clicking on certain parts of the map that's making it pop up and down.
Wait, let me take a look at this. I forgot how to like reference like the shit. Where you hit?
Oh, he
No,
was. And I figured out how to do
I
it.
hit,
But, like,
I hit C.
Oh,
What is this?
hold up. I can't really properly see what the fuck are you looking at?
it's like highlighting certain parts of the floor, the wall, the doors, and everything.
Oh,
So I can literally.
you're just like moving about like the pieces.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it only happens when I hit C. I can activate it, deactivate it. I'm not. I think it's a dropper tool that I'm not allowed to use. I'm pretty sure I'm not even supposed to access.
Probably.
Okay. I have the unknown potion. I tied it to my belt.
Very well. What are you guys doing
Where
now?
are potions? Dell?
Hmm?
I have an unknown potion still in my bag. From the room or the when we went to the rooms on the left.
Yeah, you haven't
Could I
identified it.
real quick? Could I check it?
Make a either a medicine check or an arcana check.
Definitely medicine, cause no arcana. All right, that's a 5.
You have no idea.
Could I see if it's magical? Wasn't
Sure.
very. Since I give that a try. Yeah. All right, that's a 12.
Ah, very well. You know it's magical, but you don't know like what specific function it does.
You
Hmm.
should have said you have no idea. Like that would have been funny.
I know it's magical, but I guess I'll like turn towards Bob and like, hey, I pull out the unknown potion. Do you by chance know what this does specifically?
He looks at it. Seems like Bob is like the only one for like knowing things. Nope, he has no
Yeah.
idea.
Well,
You know what?
I
Screw
put
it,
it
just because I can. I medicine check the bitch.
Sure.
sure.
Oh,
Plus,
18.
okay, so it's a total of 18.
so as you look at it carefully, you read it from one of your books before, and it seems to be like a potion of climbing.
I tell him that. I walk away. And then
Well,
kick in the door. Store.
bro. Oh, okay,
Oof.
cool. So, since you just nonchalantly just go through that door, a trap triggers.
I go through, kick it.
No, there was like
Okay.
there was a tripwire. Oh wait, that's the wrong one. Like right here, and you crossed it with no fucks given.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
Yeah. So
Man,
I need you to make a deck save.
May.
You.
Send the guy that always checks stuff ahead first.
Yeah, I was trying to be funny. That is a 11. No, that's a 12.
It is funny. You missed it by 3. So you take 6 points of bludgeoning damage as a few rocks from the ceiling falls down and it hits one of them hits your head.
Wait, May. Why?
You
Why
know,
does your
you know,
go up?
huh?
Why didn't your max hit point go up?
Oh, I forgot to actually edit it. That's my fault. Because the leveling up isn't here. How much damage was it?
6.
6? Okay.
2, 9. Yeah, there you
I
go.
forgot to. I have to edit it in the actual stats.
Dadgummit.
Very well.
Anyway.
So Bob just witnesses like you going through a tripwire magnificently and triggering the
I
trap.
I
He's
just
more
go ow.
confident.
I
He
continue walking to the door.
You do that. Bob confidently walks in. He's like, "Thanks for triggering the trap."
No problem. Kick it in.
All right, very well.
Wait.
Just mid telling him not to.
So,
That's
Wait.
like
As he says, wait. I put my foot on the door.
are you actually like just putting your foot on the door, or are you kicking it?
it touches.
No, I was about to kick it, then he yelled, wait. So I stopped. Like mid kick.
Bruh. All right. Well, I'm gonna close this again. So
Yep.
he stops.
All right, same versus second versus same as the first. Dell, you
Roll an
know the drill.
investigation,
Look dead. Yeah.
and then if you're trying to hear people in it, roll a perception.
Okay, investigation. That's a 13. Trapped.
Normal looking door.
Okay.
I look him
Go behind
dead in
it.
the eyes
There's a construct. Over.
and kick it in again.
That's an 18. Oh, wow, I'm staying in the door, mate.
All you hear is the loud kicking sound
Just
as
go.
he kicks the door. That's all you hear. God damn. So, as you open the door, you see a chest across the distance. But it seems like all over the walls, light is produced, like basically protruding out all over the place, like a laser grid.
I take one of the rocks I have from that first room we ever went through,
Uh-huh.
and I chuck it through as many lights as I can.
Before he does that, Dell, I like to cast resist on him
Very well. So you check.
and make sure I'm out of the doorway.
So you're trying to hit as many lights as you can. I guess you make
Yes.
an
Yeah.
attack roll for that one because you try to be accurate. Hello.
May
Really? Yes.
roll
Yeah.
d20.
Yeah, attack roll,
Okay. Sorry, I got distracted.
bro.
That
That's it.
Ah, okay.
That's a +6 too. So that's
So you hit several lights, and nothing seems to happen, and the stone just hits the wall.
Oh.
You want to check it? I turn towards him.
Sure. And I guess I'll. Dell, could I still cast resist on myself?
Sure.
Okay, I cast resist on myself. Go in my inventory.
And you gotta
I
walk
take out the torch.
very well. I mean,
I
the room
light
is
it.
lit. It's just like there's visible light coming out of the walls that makes it look like a laser grid.
Okay, so never mind. I don't light the torch. I put it back. Does it seem like there's traps in it then?
Make a perception if you're just looking over.
But yeah, that's a nat once, but no.
Yeah, you can't tell.
Does it look okay? So from here, I see the chest, right?
Yes.
Does it look like it's magical or trapped.
Make a perception.
That's a 12.
Doesn't look like it.
Is it magical at all? Like magically trapped or everything in it?
You're not close enough to figure that out
Hmm.
since you literally not entered the room.
Okay. I turn towards the party. Seeing as how the last time we had a room with a chest and it didn't work out so well, I like to move on and come back later.
You can also cast resistance on me, and I can go through the door. If you want to do that.
Bob just casually walks into the room and opens the chest.
Oh, that's fair. I watched Bob. I yell, "What did you find?"
He yells out, "Money!" And he takes 55 gold to his inventory.
Oh,
I always-
I walk in after him. I walk in after him and look at what's else in the chest.
Like what else is in there? Because he already took everything. It was literally just 55 gold.
That was it?
Yep.
Alright, then I don't do that.
Move on.
As Bob nonchalantly walks out, you notice that all the lights couldn't hit him because he's short. So he just crawled.
Wow.
Yeah. Anyway, so.
Alright. Check the hallway though, because it's narrow now.
Hold up. Writing down shit.
May, could you rotate
Sorry,
please?
I got distracted because I got an argument online with a stranger.
Really?
Weird.
Well, yeah, the guy says the atheism is the default for every human being, and therefore our government should only be all full of atheists.
I feel like you're just.
Atheism is the active unbelief of religion.
I don't understand why you keep going through arguments that are fruitless. Anyway,
Because people are wrong.
no, majority of the human race is just idiots. Anyway, back to D&D.
I know.
Back to Dungeons and Dragons. What are you doing? What is everybody
The
doing?
hallway. Because it's narrow now.
Yep.
I'm letting him do his thing.
Yeah, for wires and everything.
Make a perception check.
Okay. Huh. That is a 22.
22. Nothing that you can see. It seems to be clear.
Okay. It's the hallway safe, guys. Do I see anything at the end of the
Next
hallway?
door.
Before I go to the door?
Alright.
So like next door.
Okay. What do you do?
Going. Is there anything at the end of the hallway?
It seems empty from what you can tell.
Okay, I like to go check the door for traps.
Roll an investigation.
Oh. That's an 8.
Seems normal.
What?
Anything
Oh,
behind
I'm in
the
the wrong
door?
button.
Make a perception. If you try to hear it out.
Yep. 23.
Nothing.
Okay. Kick the door open.
Kicks the
Like,
door open.
how hard are you kicking the door?
Just a normal kick, I guess. It was like not like full on police raid type of thing, but like more like a just enough to open it if it's not locked.
So you kick it. It doesn't budge.
Okay. Then I like to.
I kick it harder.
I wanted to. Never mind.
You kick it, doesn't budge. I kick it harder.
Very well. You're hitting an iron door, and since you specifically said that you're gonna kick it hard, I need you to make a con save from hurting yourself. Possibly. Yep.
Ooh.
Yep.
You cause 2 points of self-sustaining damage as
Ow, son of a bitch.
your
That's
foot
what you hear. Ow, son of a
your foot wasn't trained to the in the same way as your fist, so they're a little bit soft.
bullshit.
I think check to see if the door is locked.
Sure. And it is locked.
I'd like to see if I can pick it.
Do you have thieves tool?
Inventory. Not this. Tinderbox. No. Gunpowder. No, I do not.
Then you probably cannot unless you have something that can actually help you with this, but since you don't have thieves tool, you probably can't.
Can I try using gunpowder to break the lock open?
What gunpowder? You gave all of the gunpowder to the other guy.
No, I gave 5 out of 7 patches of gunpowder.
So how are you gonna shove in the gunpowder into the keyhole?
Well, we could pour it into the lock. That is true.
I make like a take like a cloth, make it thin and everything.
Hmm.
Like I use it as a funnel and pour the gunpowder in. Do that as a funnel type of thing.
Okay.
And then I make cloth thin and long.
That's gonna be okay. And you just try to pour it in, and then what?
And then I see if I can like since I have like a tinder box, I have a cloth that's like dry but soaked with a lot of oil. I can use it to like kind of stuff it in and everything. Light it, see if it'll explode.
Okay. So I'm just gonna roll this. Cool. So as you lit the tiny amount of gunpowder that's inside of it, and slightly setting it aflame, but not really. It doesn't look like it.
No
It did,
clink or anything. Okay.
yeah.
Nothing happened?
Nothing
As far
happened.
as you can tell, I mean, it did make a sound, but it's like I don't know if you guys actually
Okay.
know, like gunpowder, like if you burn off gunpowder, it's just like it's almost like watching something burn in a straight line. And since there's no pressure that's containing the other side, it doesn't make an explosive sound, it just burns out.
So it doesn't burn the lock or
Wait.
anything like that.
It's not gonna be hot enough to do that.
Okay. Makes sense. Then I guess
Get
it's time for
some.
Bob. Do
Also,
you have you two?
remove one gunpowder pouch in your inventory.
I already did that.
Very well.
Just making sure.
Yeah.
I turned towards Bob. Do you have thieves tools by chance?
Nope.
Okay.
And then Bob looks at his like pockets, is like, oh wait, I do.
Fair.
Slightly forgot from his hoodie, from his cloak,
Bruh. And I step
Leave it
aside.
away, my man.
and he tried to pick the lock with his amazing roll.
That you're not biased against.
Oh wow.
He is somehow hitting the button.
He he shoves his thieves tool, and before he can do anything, it just opens. It's like, ha!
Cool. What'd I see?
It is what looks like a staircase leading towards up.
Towards up, you say?
Yes.
You guys want to check
Yeah.
out that other area?
I mean, I guess, but may I zoom out real quick?
It's all he's letting us see.
That's all. Can you move to the left a little bit?
The weird cat
Not
motion.
rotate.
Like that? No.
I said move to the left, not rotate. Because I want to see if it correlates to when Flint went and disappeared.
Well, he went this way,
Yeah, and
and we
then
don't have any marker when Flint. It looks like it looked from what I remember. He went this
yeah,
way, took two
and went
steps
up.
this way, and then disappeared. So all of this has no Flint footprints.
Yes, so for all we know, he could have just went up, basically.
Yeah, for all we know, he could have got teleported.
Up, yeah, basically. Okay, we see stairs. Is there anything? Do I see like the end of the stairs, or does it kind of like wind up, though?
It's like a spiral staircase.
Huh?
It's like a spiral staircase.
Spiral staircase? Okay, then I guess I like take 1 foot in. Do I see like the top at all?
Nope.
Okay. Then I guess for now we could go check the other area before we just had to go up.
Sure. That's up to you guys.
Yeah, I'd rather
We're
be a
kind of included
completionist.
with Bob, but yeah.
Very well.
I'm also asking Bob what do you want? What do you think? Does he want to check or does he want to go up?
I mean, I found money, so
He's content.
that could be better.
So do you want to check the other corners to see if there's opportunities for money, or you want to go up for money?
Yes,
I don't mind both options, to be honest.
Bob is a neutral party.
Indeed.
Okay.
Alright, let's go check that other area we left behind. And I start walking that way.
Start walking that way. Trigger another trap.
Yep.
Nah, impossible.
Indeed. So, I'm gonna just shove you guys in that corner.
Mm-hmm.
So,
And
Another.
then, so we round the corner. I stop Ferris.
I pretty much stopped where I stopped prior.
yes.
Yeah.
And
I want to check the hallway for trap.
roll an investigation.
But that is a 7.
Doesn't seem like it.
Okay.
Oh, you got
I
this.
like-
Nice.
I like to walk through myself
Like through the hall.
with, but before that, resistance,
Very well.
and I walk
How far?
to the other corner.
So right here.
Yes, and look around. If I don't trigger anything,
I cut through the walls.
Just hold up. Oh. This is what you see. And so far you haven't triggered anything.
okay. I gesture to the party to follow through. It's safe. And then in the room ahead of me, does it look trapped?
Make a perception.
Oh, that was a detail flaw.
Right.
Wow. Same number. 16.
16? Yeah. Doesn't seem like it.
Okay, and there's nothing
I don't trust those
hidden around
balls.
any corners, buildings, the door that I can see.
No. Nothing you see.
Okay, I enter the column room.
Okay.
Hey, oh!
Weird yelling.
Yeah.
I was yawning.
Wow.
Oh, wow. Loud yawning. Anyway,
Wow.
I like to check the door for traps.
Very well. Roll investigation.
5.
Nothing that you can tell that it's trapped.
Is it locked?
already know the answer. You have to find out yourself.
Okay. Then well, it hasn't been a minute yet, technically, right?
Give or take.
Give or take. Okay, well, I guess just in case, resistance, and then I'll see if there's anyone behind it.
So you're gonna listen in first.
Yep.
Perception.
That's a 10.
Don't hear anything.
I like to kick the door open.
Very well. So you go kick the door open. It opens, and you find what looks like a room with a map on it.
With a map.
I
I just
walk up.
want to see if the room is. I stop
Is it
and
like
staff.
Well, you walked up already, so
just like right there
Finish
where you
the
put me,
sentence.
like in the doorway?
okay.
Is the
Does
room
the map?
trapped at all?
Hold up.
Yeah.
You guys are cutting each other off. Lee, what are you saying?
Sorry.
Is the room trapped?
Roll investigation.
One can never be too careful. Jesus Christ.
I
11.
am impatient as a character and in real life.
That is true. That is
Mm,
why you got hurt twice so far.
Mhm.
yeah. 11.
Only because I got rules.
Wow.
Nothing.
No, doesn't seem like it.
Okay. Go for it. I tell Francis.
Is the map like this, or is it like a normal map?
It's a map of the continent.
Oh, what's on it exactly? How old is it? Would I be able to?
It looks very old, as there were some like changes with like the structure of the content because magic and people like move stuff or like craters start emerging or islands start emerging out of nowhere.
Magic bullshittery. Okay.
Yeah, but you can tell that yeah, it's probably a map from like 300 years ago.
Oh, so
Some
not
of
really
it's still
useful to our
accurate, some
current
of it
endeavors.
not. Yeah.
Does it show the place we are currently in?
Yes, there are multiple markings.
And to my knowledge of the lore, though these places were just recently founded,
Yes,
I take the map.
you take the map, so just take them, put in your inventory, map of the continent with the vault markings. Well, all the vaults are marked locations.
Map of continent.
Yes,
What is the continent's name?
go find out yourself.
Oh,
Since I've
What does it say on
told
it?
you in the beginning what it is.
I forgot to write it down.
Well, that's your fault, isn't it?
careful.
And also,
Yeah.
your character has an intelligence of 8, so you wouldn't even know about it. But I'll tell
Yeah.
you, it starts with the letter C.
Alright, number one. Intelligence of 8 doesn't mean I'm fucking illiterate to my own world.
No, intelligence of 8 actually means you can still read and write, but you actually forget important things, which
Oh,
includes
so it's in
memory.
character.
Yes, this is in character. Specific scores does specific things. 5 to 8 and 9, you start forgetting like important stuff. 5 to 1, you're a retard. In your
That's a
character's
rude
case,
word.
you don't have. You don't actually remember the continent's name because you forgot about it.
Never really came up in conversation.
No, you just heard about it and forgot about it because it wasn't important to you apparently.
That's actually how my brain works normally. Alright,
Exactly.
alright,
Accurate.
move on.
Move along.
So,
Yes.
is there anything else on the table?
Other than the map, no. A few candles, maybe.
I extinguish one of the candles and take it with me. It's like a tall candle. It's like a very short candle.
It's like one of those like small candles you can have in your hand.
Okay, then never mind. I move on.
Very well. Bob follows suit you guys.
Okay. I check the hallway then.
Alright. Run investigation.
Uh, one.
Who's on the...
What? What the fuck?
Yeah, what are you doing?
No, I was asking what was on the other side of these pillars. But I realized if I do that, it does like an angle.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah. Oh,
Nothing.
yeah, that was a nat 1, so nothing, I guess.
Yeah, you don't perceive anything. It just looks like a normal
Mm-hmm.
hallway.
Also, seeing has never seen pillars along the way until now, I think, to my memory.
No.
Is there any significance to the pillars?
You can make a. Let's see.
Like, I'm looking for ruins specifically.
Perception. Just make a perception check.
That's a 7. Wow, I'm going low now.
In total, 7.
Yeah?
Not that you can tell. I mean, they look like strong pillars that have been set here.
Okay. Then I guess resistance on myself and move forward
There we
5 feet.
I follow.
Okay. Bob just
Another
goes
5
behind
feet.
you. Another
Yeah.
5 feet.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
What do I see on the right?
You see like an open area, and there seems to be a door on
Is
the
it
side.
like what does it look like? What does the door look like? A metal, wood, what is it?
It's a wooden door.
Wooden door? But it's okay, it's a regular door. Okay, does the area around the door area look trapped?
Roll a perception check if you're not trying to get close to it.
Okay, that is a 22, finally.
Very well. It doesn't seem like it. It seems like to be like a normal door, as far as you can tell.
Okay. I'll walk up to the door.
You walk up to the door.
I will check it for traps.
Investigation.
Oh,
Stand right behind him, giving him emotional support as I go.
16.
16. Does it seem like it's trapped?
Anything behind it?
Roll perception.
18.
Don't hear anything except for the emotional support that apparently Francis is giving you.
Okay, I checked the door if it's locked.
You check the door. It isn't.
I like to hold my quarterstaff with both hands and kick the door open.
Very well. If I can. Even though it opens outwards.
I got it.
So it opens and all you see is like a black shadow. Well, not a black shadow, but just pure darkness.
Is it
I could-
magical darkness?
It seems so.
Okay, then
So I can't see it.
um let me see, what do I have here?
I am going to tap the top of his quarterstaff and put the light cantrip on it
Very well.
and gesture him to poke it inside to see if it does anything.
Okay, I guess I'll slowly
You have a glowing thing now.
Yeah, so I'm gonna slowly extend it in. Do I see anything?
So as you put the light in, the darkness just envelops it.
Okay. Um Then I guess I'll turn to the guys and say, I'm gonna try something. You might want to cover your eyes.
It's like,
I just take a step back.
Yeah, I'm gonna try Radiance of the Dawn with my holy symbol.
very well. What does it do?
As an action, use Channel Divinity and present your holy symbol to dispel any magical darkness within 30 feet.
Very well.
Additionally, each hostile creature within 30 feet that doesn't have total cover must make a con saving throw.
Very well. So, as you use your deity's divine power, the shadow, or at least the darkness, from the room fades, and you discover it's just a wall. It
A
doesn't go anywhere.
solitary wall.
Very much, which makes you question why did it go through when you poke the staff in it.
Put your hand in it.
I like to use my other hand. I like to take my staff and try to poke it.
Like with your staff or with your hand,
My staff.
it goes through.
Ah,
I turn towards them.
so
Y'all
it's
see? Right?
yeah. I'm guessing it's an illusionary wall. I walk up and cautiously put my hand through there.
Make a wisdom save.
Dang it.
Oh,
Ooh, motherfucker! That's a +3 too.
so you put your hand into it. I mean, you can go through. It seems like it.
I put my head through it.
Put your head
It's
through.
just to look between and like look
Make
around.
another wisdom save.
Oh, another wisdom save?
Yeah, because you did that. What the fuck? Okay.
So as before he does that, can I do
+3.
You look into it, and as soon as you look into it, you start seeing like the darkness starts actually coming back to the room, and it's like heading towards you.
Well, what's in the room? Is there nothing in the room?
You can't tell because the halfway through the darkness is slowly coming back.
Alright, I pulled my head out, my hand out. I said, yeah, that's not going there. I grabbed the door, close it.
Very well.
It is not worth it. It is not worth it.
So he says,
But I walk away and wish to go see what is around this corner. So we can't actually see what's here.
okay. I mean, you have to go there to actually have.
I know, I'm just letting him know.
Well,
Lee, what does Pakistan do?
I'll cast resistance on Bob as I follow
Very well.
the fearless monk, quote unquote.
Alright, you cast resistance on Bob this time.
Yeah,
And
that's happening.
what is Francis doing? Is he just looking over here?
I'm just looking what's in the corner.
Make
Could be a
a,
dead body, could be a chest.
like, are you looking hard or are you just like looking?
I'm just looking.
Doesn't
Seeing
seem like
anything obvious is there.
No, there's not. It seems like a corner that meets a dead end.
Now I'm looking hard.
Okay, make a perception check. Actually, no. Yeah,
15.
actually. 15?
Yeah.
There's something off.
I look at it, look at it, look at it, and then squint, look at it again, and then wait. Something's not right. Take a look at this.
Bob looks at Pakistan. He's like, I think that rock hit him too hard.
Ah, don't give me that shit. Take a look at this.
Bob just looks at the corner. He's like, what of it?
Look, something's not right.
Bob
Well,
takes a look. Pakistan, what do you do?
I take a torch, light it, and toss it and chuck it at the wall.
You chuck it
It
on the
doesn't have
wall.
to be a lit torch.
And as you chuck it on the wall, the illusion that was on it gets disrupted.
Ah, called it.
And just make some edits.
Double wall mine.
Oh, yeah.
Oh! Alright, Pax, that right here. Okay, there,
Okay.
in the corner. Okay, let's
Bob,
check it out. See if you can see anything with your special eyes.
like you're checking it out?
No, he's
No,
asking me to
I'm
check it
talking.
out.
You guys
Dell,
spoke at the same time, so what did you say?
he wants me to check out the chest.
Very well.
I proceed to go check out the chest.
Like you're getting close to it or you're just looking at it?
I'm getting close to it, pull a knife out of my bag, and check it for mimic.
So you're just gonna whack it?
I'm stab into the opening, I guess.
Very well. You stab it.
Don't whack it hard.
It seems like a normal chest.
Okay, I open it.
You open it, and in it is. Let me just scribble my notes here. Where did I fucking put that thing? Where is my notes for this mission? Ah, there we go. There's only one thing in the chest, and it seems to be like some kind of weird device. It looks like a firearm, but it's kind of strange.
Could we do an investigation
Could
check?
could I check to see what it specifically does or what it's made for?
Roll, yeah, roll an investigation.
Can I join him in that investigation?
You would just give an advantage on it.
That's what my wish is.
Very well.
Alright, so I get advantage though?
Yes.
Alright, cool, because that was a 3. 17! Yay!
So after like
17, yay, yes.
after examining it for like 3 minutes, it was surmised that it is some kind of launcher for bombs, like small bombs that you can have, but it just you can shoot it farther with this thing.
I joined the group. It's a bomb launcher of sorts, explosive thing.
Oh, we're keeping that.
I'd rather decrease my debt. We already have
I rather keep that. How about this? I give him the blunderbuss.
that worked for me.
So you just
Just keep it on us. We'll
it's
come
like,
back.
here, have the shotgun. Give me the grenade launcher.
Pretty much.
Pretty much.
Okay, so you just exchange. So Pexan has now the blunderbuss, and the monk has the grenade launcher. Well, bomb launcher. Very well.
Hmm.
Let me add that to my inventory.
I give him the gunpowder and balls too.
Very well. You do that too.
Oh, okay. That's more items. Okay, hold on.
Slowly adding to the things.
Putting in bomb launcher.
And with that, so
Wait, how many? May, how many gunpowder was that?
It's only a 3.
Okay, cool. That's 3 more to my inventory. And bullets, right?
yeah, 3 of them.
Yep.
So while you're writing it
Is
down,
it
so
specifically for the blunderbuss?
no, it's just in general. They're like basically ball bearings. The blunderbuss like
Okay.
has a specific rules if you're trying to use it, but you're gonna need more than that. Anyway,
Okay, I got that all down. Cool. Moving on.
so with that, since you've explored the entire dungeon, we're gonna end the session right there. So end this.
We